Right, let's see. Well, I'll get the group up on my phone. Check that we're live.
Oh, come here, fancy lights.
Can't see us live on the group yet. But we are.
Oh, wow.
Let's pin us to the top. Right, there we go. Battle Bidders Friday evening episode 2 is a go.
Yes!
Welcome everybody, and welcome to VAR Mark for Friday night.
Here's your stato of this fine game.
Stato and technical expert and all things graphics and blah, 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 even with his own flashing lights.
Yes. I'll turn them off.
Harris, how you doing, Mr. Harris? Jonathan Buck, good evening, you two. Mr. Buck got nice Tottenham top on tonight. Right, I've got
good joining.
I might stick it on there. On my laptop, Damien Griffiths, Sammy Carter, Paul Stephen Gunther, Vince Constanza, JK, Paul Edwards, good evening to you lot, David Young, Mark Shanahan, Maxi, Gary Collins, and of course you, Marky Mark.
Yo!
Right. Getting a few in the house then. Hopefully we get some good viewers tonight who's got some money in their wallets.
Yes.
And they're up for a bit of a laugh and a joke and a bit of battling. So welcome to Friday evening's Battle Bidders, people. Contestant number 1, the one that isn't in the backstage area as of yet, could you ping into your PMs, click your link and come backstage, please, sir?
I've just looked at the backstage.
It's quite crowded at the minute. Yeah, right. That's what I was waiting for. Dan Kroger, I can see your comment. Maxi, I'm glad you noticed that. She says the pic of Bevan on his bath wall has finally got it up.
Yes, it's a beautiful picture, that.
Kelvin's watching, thank God.
Is that his real body then?
I don't know. I think he's got more tattoos than that body. So you'd have to speak to whoever photoshopped it. Or, well, actually, you know, I might be lying there. It might not be photoshopped. AI might not be that good yet.
That's real
no,
life.
It's a real picture, life. Isn't it?
It's a belter, is that? I like the Paw Patrol hat.
Yeah, I know. I absolutely pissed myself when I got sent that. And I was just seeing things after I'd had second, third, and fourth looks, and that was the one that got me the most.
I keep looking
but
at
it's just one of those scenes, isn't it, that we can all imagine is actually happening, because we all know what happens when Kelvin's in the bath.
Yep.
And when he baths.
I hope it is like that. Definitely. He's playing with the Sup family.
I mean, what is he doing to Kermit the Frog, though?
Look at Kermit's face. He's nearly gone cross-eyed.
Oh, dear.
You meant to put your hand up the puppet.
Kelvin, you need to tell us why Bevan's on your wall. Why is Bevan on your wall? Oh, dear. Right, okay. Let's get this thing underway. Let's take Kelvin down. All right.
Yeah,
I think we've had a bit of a laugh with him. Egg cups, Mr. Buck. I think the egg cups are. I think they've been sold now. Oh dear. Anyway, there's me and you. Here we are. Welcome to Battle Bidders Friday night. The brainchild of Mr. Wayne Sell. Don't know where he is yet, but he'll be here soon at some point, I suppose.
Is that?
I can't see. Oh, is he further down? There he is. Look. Right.
There
Okay.
he is,
Fine.
yeah.
Yeah, he's in. He's in. Okay.
The Richard Osman of the toys team.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling
Richard
him.
Osmond. Yeah, the games master himself.
Games master.
All right, so welcome to Battle Bidders. Right, we got three more contestants, new contestants for this Friday night's game, battling for your money, putting their items up for precarious grabs. As per last week, if you remember, we had Will Crawford on. Mark, he went up first against. Let me just double check. Was it Mark?
It was me.
You. It was you.
Me.
And he beat you by £10, £60 to 50. So he went on to the next round and played Mr. Searle, who smashed him to pieces, really, with £107 against 44, which meant Wayne went on to play the final round against Mr. Mark Shanahan and ended up with a 93 to 56 value total. So Wayne topped the week last week with £200 and moves on to this week. So he's first up against the mystery man that we'll reveal in a minute. First, let's do as all game shows do and play our theme tune. Yes, the Toys Teams Battle Bidders does have its own theme tune. We're going to play it now. Here's 30-odd seconds to pleasure you.
Are you ready to fight? Get ready for the Battle Bidders.
Need a dance.
You feel the power to watch the Battle Bidders. Do you have the will and the skill? Do you have the cash, the strength, the heart to be a winner? It's not for
beginners.
Deep down in your soul. Are you ready for
Battle Bidders?
Get
Is it
ready.
30 seconds or not?
Strap yourselves in
We're
and
at
hold
45
on
seconds.
tight.
There's a minute.
This will be the biggest fight of your life. Puzzlers ready. Bidders ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Et voila. The theme tune has played its part for this evening. Right, let's get. So Wayne won last week. A couple of things just to bring up, and for anyone's new, I'll go over the rules in a second, but it'll be fairly easy to pick up and get. All right, so we just got to pay homage to some of the laughs that were had last week. In seeing Will get rid of a vintage Mumra for all of £1. That was brilliant. That one. And
Who won that one?
Who won that one? Well, we didn't, obviously.
No.
Let's see. It was Mumra against a Papa Shango.
Yeah.
But Shango went for a £5, which weren't too shabby either, really, was it? And obviously, Wayne had one of this WCW or LCD game.
Yeah.
So he came out doing his best Bristolian Arn Anderson accent, which we, lived off for a few moments because it was quite funny. Obviously, you can hear his dulcet tones in the theme tune. So the man is multi-talented. So without further ado, let's get first person on tonight. Is VA Mark?
Sort out the screens.
Yeah. All right, I'll add the winner from last week in. Here he is.
Here I am. Hello. How is it, chap?
How are you, mate?
All good, all good. All ready to battle?
Happy Friday. Yeah, you got your items all ready?
Already, mate. Already. All me pop.
And you're feeling confident considering last week's last week's show?
It's not as good as last week's, I don't think. But then again, I could be lying.
Well, you're not, at the end of the day, you're not a toy seller and trader, so your pit of items isn't necessarily endless, and you had to go through 10 last week. So
yeah,
first item in the clock above your head, is it?
What's that?
First item of the clock.
Oh yeah.
Mark's taking a shine to your clock.
Give me a
All right.
quiz.
So in best hosting duties, words. Contestant number 1. What is your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Wayne, and I'm from sunny Bristol.
Excellent. Nice to meet you, Wayne. Welcome to the game show. You wrote in yourself, did you, to come on to this?
I did, yeah. I wrote the theme tune. I sung the theme tune.
And this week, what is your favourite chocolate bar?
Favorite chocolate bar at the moment is a Whisper.
A Whisper. Oh, that is a good one, isn't it? Yeah, melts on the tongue, that.
Oh yes.
I don't know how long the lag is. Go on, someone write test, and I'll say when I see it. While you count in between, and I'll keep my eye on one eye on there and one eye on there. And I've got 3 babes here. Okay, one's got the looks and the laugh. One's got the sex appeal. One's got the longevity. Which one are you going to snog, marry, and avoid? Betty Rubble, Jessica Rabbit, or Barbie?
I've got to marry Jessica Rabbit. I snog. What was the first one?
Betty Rubble.
I snog Barbie and I avoid Betty.
Snog Barbie, avoid Betty, marry Jessica Rabbit, yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to mess with Barney Rubble out of me if I went for Betty.
Get his club out.
Bam Bam out of me.
Alan McCarthy, I've just seen your Simon, you need to keep looking at the chat C test. I've just seen that one. How long ago was that?
About an hour ago.
You forgot the test.
Yeah. Right, Mark, I'm going to put you in the background, kid.
Yep. See you in a bit. I'll be watching.
I'll add you in as and when we need you if we need any VA Mark assistance, right?
Yes.
Top man.
Right, let's get contestant number 2 into the stage. Let's see who we've got going up against the current champion. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Oh my God.
What the hell are you looking like? Is this your best Fallout outfit or?
Yeah, I dressed for the job that I wanted, not the job that I had.
Nice dick, mate. Nice dick.
Yeah, thanks. I'm quite proud of my dick.
And so you should, mate. It's a fine specimen, I'm sure.
Stop it.
And so let's find game show hostess Manna. What's your name and where are you from, contestant number 2?
My name's Shannon, and I'm from Southampton.
Yay! Big up. Right, and your favourite chocolate bar, Shannon, from Southampton is?
Oh, I don't think they're through.
I didn't give you a chance.
I'm not copying ideas, but I think it's probably a Whisper.
Cool. Wow. Whispers in a go. Get in. Okay.
Yeah.
And Snog, Mary, avoid Betty Rubble, Jessica Rabbit, and Barbie. Which one out of the 3 would you
avoid? Barbie, because blondes are bad news. Snog, Betty Rubble, and marry Jessica Rabbit.
Wow. 2 marries for Jessica. Yeah, I'm
lucky girl.
I'm not in that camp. She'd be like a one-nighter. She's not married.
That wasn't a choice. That wasn't a choice. If that was a choice, it'd be a different matter.
Okay, right. Let's get the game show on the road. Right. So, as you
Whispers
two know, but for those in the I've got this. I'm wearing this just for you, Garth. All right. So for everyone else watching along, Shannon and Wayne are going to pull up in a minute, 1 item each, starting at £1, and you guys have got 2 minutes to bid on it, and for them to get the highest bid possible, which adds to a total across 5 items in total. Both of them will show you. 2 items will be start at £1 each. 1 item will start at 3. 1 item will start at 5, and 1 item will start at 10. After all the items have been sold, after each 2 minutes, we'll add up the values and we'll see which one of you two goes through to round 2 with the highest value sold. Ready?
Ready.
Good.
Ready.
Are the
I look
battlers
like a
ready?
referee.
Are the bidders ready now? And is VA Mark ready?
You're all ready.
You
There
need to
is.
choose a colour.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm going to do the colour thing. Yeah, I'm going to do an A and B this week.
A and B, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
A and
So
B.
if you want to bid on Wayne's £1 item, it's A. If you want to bid on it's that way. If you want to bid on Shannon's, it's B. And your value. Wayne, show us your first £1 item, buddy.
Okay, here we go. First up, we have a nice visionary, Witter Quick. Missing his boomerang, but like nice hologram. Nice hologram. And he comes with a base. Nice stiff legs and arms and no broken dick.
You
Very
said you had
well.
pops. You lied.
So we got a no broken dick, all bar one accessory missing. Witterquick for starting at £1, which will be A and your value when we start in a minute. Shan, show us yours.
What, my item or? Yeah. I've got everyone needs one in their collection, firstly. And obviously, if you haven't got one, where have you been? I've got a Space Harley complete with a Pizza Monster.
Ooh.
With its Pizza Monster. So if you haven't got one, why haven't you got one?
I ain't got one.
Someone's about to get one.
Someone could well truly get one.
Rightio. Here we go then. Round
Starting
number
at
one,
£1.
Witterquick versus a Harley Quinn.
What about?
Battlers, are you ready?
Ready. Come on, Sean.
Bidders, are you ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, bid. Get them bids coming in. You got 2 minutes from now.
Look at her. She's dropping a gun. Look at her. Look at her.
The hologram.
She's pretty.
Look at her.
No one likes visionaries.
Look at him.
Everyone likes Harley Quinn. Look at her lovely lady lumps.
Well,
in the back and in the front.
Let me see what she's like.
Curves on that.
What's she got on her? What's she got?
What are you bidding a fiver on? A or B, mate? Dan Kroger's gone 10 with Witterquick.
Go on, Dan.
I thought you were my mate, Dan. That's all right. Jog on.
Gav Miller's 6 on Harley.
6 versus 10. 6 versus 10. Look at that. Nice.
Go higher, mate. Dan Kroger's on 10 already.
And you can
Mark Robertson, 12 on Witterquick.
Little rocket on her back.
Minute to go, halfway there. 12 on Witterquick with Mark Robertson at the minute.
Oh, yeah.
6.
Well done, Mark.
No. We got £1 on Harley. Apologies, I got it wrong. Gav Miller didn't bid on Harley at all. We got 7 on Harley now.
Come on, get him in.
Lovely helmet. Can't beat a lovely helmet.
Wayne sells a helmet expert.
Is that a code?
30 seconds left.
It's a Pizza Monster. Look at him.
Oh yeah, he's got eyes on the top.
Look, that's his back, and then look, he's a little Pizza Monster, and she just blasts him in space.
Oh, lovely.
All right, we're 15 on Witterquick
Isn't it lovely?
at the minute. And 7.
Look at
We've got 10 seconds plus a bit of lag.
She looks a bit short.
I would be if I saw a Pizza Monster and all, wouldn't you?
2, 1.
Look at our rockets. Look at the hiney.
Right, there we go. You're 2 minutes up. I'm going to count for some lag.
What we got now? What we got?
Well, I think Wayne won that one.
We will reveal all while I show you a quick picture.
Oh, look at it.
Of some merch. Does
bloody suit on
today. See some merch of the new Battle Bidders game? A t-shirt, a hoodie, a hat, all available via Mark and Forever Retro. Prices.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant.
Need one of them ones.
If you like,
Need one of them.
Like the game show that much, get yourself some merch in.
Brilliant.
All right. So I think that's accounted for enough lag.
Yep.
And we're going with Mark Robertson with 18 on Whittaquick.
Okay. Thank you. Robertson, 18. Thank
Mark
you.
Robertson, 18, yep. And I saw Dan Kroger with 7 on Harley.
There's a high chance I will cry, so just whatever.
Right, there we go.
Interesting.
Item 1 down. Right, Wayne, your next item for £1, please, sir.
Yeah, item number 2 is a very rare boglin. There's not one of these on eBay at the moment. I can't find a sold or one listed. This is an electronic one, and it's prone to crack. It does crack the material,
Yeah, that looks really cracked, that one.
and it makes noises. But it's bulb. This one here, the bulb's gone on this eye here. He's a bit old, so it'd be alright just to put an eye patch on him.
So this
There he is.
This
This
isn't a
is
vintage
Dungeon.
one, though, is it? No, it's more modern, is it?
It's 2000. So
Well, it's vintage enough then.
yeah, 24 years old. Lovely,
All
lovely
right.
tongue, lovely teeth. Look at him, beautiful.
Bloody only a face a mother could love.
All right, so a boglin. We've got a boglin from Wayne. Shannon, what's your next £1, mate?
Right. Well, as it is, I was trying to save out some of the big guns, but as he's bringing out the big green boglins, I have no choice. But I got a Halo Spartan 2-pack, which has got the
Wow.
Spartan gun gear and the Spartan Mark 7 suit. I think it's the Mark 7 suit. And
There is
that's,
some
I don't,
proper nice stuff coming out.
so I don't know if you can see very well in the light, but I didn't come here to take part. I come here to take over. I got my best suit on, and yeah, I want to make a night out of it. So I've got a family to feed.
So get bidding,
So-
yeah?
Yeah, the daughter's crying. She's actually crying. So look at that.
If you need to leave, just leave it in front of the screen for 2 minutes. All right,
No, she's not
Mark,
crying.
is there a VAR controversy going on at the minute about who won Whittaquick at all?
VAR's coming in.
Nope. Wait, let me just. Nope. On my books, I have it as Mark Robertson at £18 for Whittaquick.
Thank
Yeah.
you, mate.
I don't know why I've got my finger in my ear, but
Yeah,
It's
It
a
looks
good thing
professional,
that VAR
Mark.
knows what
Yes.
he's doing and has played the game before.
it looks professional. Can we get you a whistle?
Right, a Halo versus a Boglin. Onwards we march. Battlers, are you ready?
Ready? Come on, Sean.
Look, come hold this, child. Come here. Go hold that. You're on your keep. Come nearer, child.
Bidders,
Do you want
are
porridge
you
in the morning or not?
ready?
Ready?
On your marks. 3, 2, 1. Bid.
Right, you can't move for 2 minutes now. You got to stay there the whole time. No, they can't. They can't. Look at them. You got. It's not one figure. It's 2 figures, and ain't they
I'm
beautiful?
gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Wow.
Look at them.
No
Look at the pair of
competition.
them.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
big then now.
Aren't they cool, Nelly?
We've had
Tell them how
Daniel
cool.
Radcliffe go balls deep straight off the bat on one item. I'm not going to reveal which one it is because I know the.
Oh, it's the
comments
Boglin.
need to-
Jog on, Simon.
Hello,
But
Nelly. Hello.
we've also had a
Look.
Peter Morgan.
Hello, Nelly.
Welcome.
Nelly, how much? Look, that Boglin's saying hello to you. It's crap, though, isn't it? You don't want that. No, you don't want that. Well, Nelly,
so-
wouldn't you have these figures over that Boglin?
Sort of.
Don't lie.
Let me show you what I would rather.
All right. Well, we had Daniel Radcliffe at 20 on the Boglin and Peter Morgan at 10 on Halo. But
Ooh.
we've now got 11 with Rushy on Halo. No, we've got Joe Overton Pin at 12 with Halo. And then
Oh,
we've got
come
Andrew
on.
Elsegood 13 on Halo.
In a minute.
Joe Overton pin with a 15 on Halo with 40
Get up
seconds
there,
to
my
go
boy.
plus a bit of flag. There's only £6 in it.
Get up.
Ooh,
Come on.
30 seconds left.
Look at the starter. Think of Christmas. If like you got kids that you don't like or kids that you might like or that aren't yours and you just want to get them a present, just get it early, get it out of the way. Wouldn't you buy this, Nelly? Wouldn't you buy this Halo set?
Yeah.
Yes, you would. Look, the Boglin tries to kill you. You don't want that.
No.
You don't want that, do you? Look, it's scary, isn't it, Nels?
9, 8,
That
Five
Boglin.
points is all right.
Come on, get it up, get it up, get it up.
Come on, buy me.
This is what I would rather have over them.
Right.
Yeah,
The
we can't
bidding
bid that
time
now.
is over,
We'll
lads.
lose. Right, how much did he beat me by?
Well, it's
One gun,
actually
so.
pretty close. It was close, but then it sort of Wayne started off strong with the Boglin. I'm just accounting for some lag. Then Shannon caught up with quite a flurry of bids, and then Wayne got a couple or more. So at the minute, I can see Joe Overton pin at the minute.
Yeah.
There's nothing else is coming in. No. Yep. So I got Joe Overton pin on the Halo at 15.
Yep.
And I've got Simon Hawkins at 24 on the Boglin.
Well, Simon.
Oh,
And
he's
if
getting
there
too
was
far
ever
ahead
a
now,
man
Cyril.
who's going to win a Boglin, it would be that man there.
Well done, Simon. He's coming home to you.
All right, Mark. Is there anything who's got subtitles? Have we got subtitles on the feed?
I can't see
no,
subtitles.
some people get them. Some people get them on their Facebook.
So is it their settings then?
Yeah.
More than likely.
All right, Harris, it's your settings, mate. You need to go into your Facebook settings or something, or this live feed settings on your phone and turn them off. By the looks of it. Actually, I can see them on mine.
Can't see him in mine.
So, Mark, when can you put the timer instead of underneath my chin? Can you put it above my head?
They're always like that.
And I'll go like this instead.
Yeah, keep underneath it.
All right. So currently we got Wayne on 38.42 quid so far after 2 items, and Shannon is on 23 quid. So you still got three rounds to go, bud, to catch up. All right.
I'm getting Roger there.
So onwards we go to item number 3, starting at £3. Mr. Cyril, what you got?
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. It's a Garbage Pail Kid, Stone Cold Steve Austin, called Steven
Where the hell
Steve.
did you get these from?
Oh, America.
Nuts. That is nice.
That's brilliant.
He robbed the Make-A-Wish kid.
He is. He's new and sealed, really nice condition. There you go.
Oh, that's
Steven Steve.
£3 start. Right, Shannon, what you got then, mate, for yours?
Well, you're pulling me. You're pulling me. You're forcing me to get the big guns out, I'm debating between 2, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with one now, and then we're gonna say one off to later. But we got a mock Martin Prince Simpson figure.
Ooh.
Simpsons, right.
Steven Steve.
Stone Cold,
No,
Garbage Pail versus the one that picks his nose and that and fancies Lisa, yeah?
No, that's Ralph.
Oh,
This is Martin. He's the teacher's pet.
oh, okay. Yeah, I always liked Wiggum's son. That's Ralph. He was the funny one.
Yeah, I love Ralph Wiggum.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Right. There we go then. A Garbage Pail Stone Cold and Simpsons mock. Battlers, are you ready?
Ready!
I'm ready. Ready.
Bidders, are you ready? Right, bear with. I'm just going to get VAR Mark in again.
No, I said ready, not Nelly.
Mark, do you where is he? Here we go.
Jeff.
What,
Jeff?
Do you think I'm leaving the lag too long and someone's being able to get a bid in final that shouldn't really have come in? Because I did see Daniel Ratcliffe's 23, but Simon's did come in. I don't know how long after. So what do you think?
Maybe we need to start the clock 30 seconds after you've launched him, if you know what I mean. So then the clock is the deciding factor. So you've
Right.
kind of allowed the lag before the clock.
Yeah.
That
You
makes
know
more
what I mean?
sense.
So then when
Okay.
the bids come in, that's
Yeah,
my
and that-
professional
and
opinion
the time was the
as a battle
final.
bidder
Yeah.
referee.
Thank you, ref. Salutations.
Up the VAR.
Okay, good thing we got some VAR. Daniel, I'm going to keep it as is for now, but we've changed the way we'll do it, and it should clear it up. So apologies. if
I
you think
reckon
we
you're just
missed
helping out your mate Cyril. That's what it is.
out. All right, on your marks then. 3. Oh no, hold on a minute. I've got to remove that. So,
You can do it.
battlers, are you ready?
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 Bidders, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, bid. Start bidding now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Counting more bid.
I'm
No
gonna
one,
open
no
the
one
can
likes
of
God.
Japan.
No one likes GPK.
They love it. They love it.
No,
Especially
garbage
at the
pail.
mixture of wrestling
I'm only-
and GPK. Look
I'm only
at him.
saying it because I like it. It is good.
Look at him.
God, look at little Martin there. Look at little Martin Prince with his little tray of cookies for the teacher. Little
He did
nerd.
look good, actually. I'll give him
Yeah,
that.
he's cool. Yeah, look at that lovely card. It's nearly as straight as my orientation.
Right, the timer has started. Okay, so once it does hit 0,
Oh.
that is the final thing I see on the screen. Who's going to win it?
Go on, get him in, get him up there.
And there's a barrel of beer up there as well. Got a barrel of beer.
A barrel.
Yeah, a great big barrel.
Yeah,
I'd love
look.
to have had a
Who-
drink with Stone Cold. Would you?
Stone.
Would you have loved to have had a drink with Stone Cold?
Well, it's like
No,
to
he
drink.
still can. He's not dead.
No, I say, would you,
Definitely.
if you got
Yeah.
the chance, love to have a beer?
Definitely.
I'd love to have a beer with him.
Yeah.
Godfather and the Undertaker, apparently the two.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
know you love. I
Let's have a
know
look
you
what we
love
got then.
hoes.
The bids
got-
on high on this one,
Okay.
but we've got Peter Morgan with a tenner on the garbage pail,
Come on, Peter.
and we got Shanahan with $5 on the Simpsons.
Come on, get him up, get him more. We need more than that.
Dan Kroger says he agrees with something, probably with Daniel Radcliffe, in that he was mugged right off there by Simon and Mark Robertson.
Come on, we need more than a fire on Martin Prince. Get him up there. Come on.
All right, we've got 12 with Ollie on the GBK. You've got 30 seconds.
Steve and Steve. Steve and Steve. Steve and Steve. Steve and Steve. Go
Yeah.
on.
Chris
Who
Moore
the
on
hell is-
6 on the Simpsons.
Come on, get it up there. Get it up.
Look at that beautiful box as well. Beautiful. Beautiful.
You don't want that. Look at this. Look at that. Look how straight that is. You could use that as a fucking 90-degree angle.
1 second and bang, boom, bish, bosh, it is over. The last ones I see are Will Crawford with 13 on the Garbage Pail Kid, if that was the
Oh,
highest. I can't go back because I've lost the feed and I had to come back in again. I can't see all the flipping comments now. Typical. Mark, were you making a note?
VAR.
Let's get VAR marking.
Yep, I've got him. So Will Crawford, I've got A13.
Oh, well.
And Paul Edwards, I had bang on, and I've actually screenshotted it as well. Paul Edwards on B, so
With 6,
with
Yeah.
9.
9 in the
9.
end. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Bang on as well. His VAR is good in the every
Lovely job. Thank you, Mr. Referee.
I've got no hope of catching up here. No hope.
Well, you got 2 left, and they're bigger value items, all right? So it's all about.
But now I used the better ones for earlier. I blew my load, didn't I, early?
Well, I forgot my
with
book.
that. We've gone with that.
No.
You bring the big
no,
boys out first. What? So you're going to start a pound item now at a tenner?
No, of course I'm not. I'm not that bad. No. I'm good. I'm ready to go. I still got something pulled up my sleeve. I ironed, but I'll tell you what, I ironed this tux for nothing otherwise.
That's smart anyway, mate.
Oh,
That's
dear.
Oh,
the
glad you-
occasion.
All right, so The Simpsons with Paul Edwards at 9, the Stone
glad you
Cold
think
with
so.
Will for 13. On to item number 4. Wayne, your
Wayne.
£5 start item, please.
Here he comes. Here he comes. It's only John McClane.
McLean.
Oh, that's a fake one, isn't it?
No, the proper one. This is a cult classic. This is a cult classic, John McClane, with his bass as well, and his little feet,
Yeah, no
and
shoes.
load of bullets on the floor, with all the details.
What is
and
it?
there's
Big
this-
Watts or
Look at him. He looks just like our commissioner, doesn't he?
it does. Is it Necker?
It is, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no, it
like
is.
Necker, yeah. Necker.
So yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. We got a lovely McLean there, Necker McLean, starting at a £5. Bid A and your number when the bidding starts, if you want that. Shannon, what's yours?
Right. Well, I've got myself here a lovely, perfect example of a Toy Biz Rhino with full working head charging action. Look at the length and girth he gets on that.
It's very familiar, that one.
That's a turtle head.
He's got a lovely he's lovely, isn't he, Cyril?
Yeah.
Perfect for Christmas.
He used to
He's
live
got
in
a lovely-
Bristol,
He did. He's lovely.
Bandits
He's
coming out
lovely.
the wrong part of his body.
Now he's got a lovely undercarriage and all.
He's
That's
got
it.
But
no
That's
broke
it.
leg.
he's a beauty. Look at him.
Undercarriage, still down.
All
That's
right,
quite the
Atlas, are you
posterior.
ready? We've got a Necker
Ready.
McLean. We've got a toy. Is that a Toy Biz or who makes
It is a
these?
toy. Yeah, Toy Biz. Toy Biz. It's Marvel, not DC. Get it right.
Sorry, Marvel Toy Biz Rhino. Both sign up a £5. Bid A in your number. Go from now. Bid your
Low-
number and B if you want
Lovely
the Rhino.
colouring.
Onwards you go. I'll give it another 20 seconds or so, and then I'll put the timer up.
Look
Sell
at
it,
him.
boys.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at his little lovely little gold spots.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Look at those calves. Look at the calves on him.
That's not a spot. That's
He's
chicken
been
pot.
on a few bike rides, hasn't he?
Look at him. You more juice than Lance Armstrong.
Beautiful gun intact.
Oh, look at that, ready?
That's cult classic Necker.
And look. Yeah,
Maxie
stunning he
says
is.
Wayne has been sitting on gold, whereas Shan's been scraping for tin foil.
No, it's not 9 o'clock. Go fuck yourself, Maxie. He's a lovely example of a figure. He is.
Oh dear!
He's a
Funny
lovely
enough,
enough.
the commissioner has bid on the commissioner.
Hey, good old JK.
You piece of shit, JK. You absolute scumbag.
But he's not winning it by a long way.
You had
Right,
to, really.
has anyone bid on our Rhino yet? Come on.
Yeah,
Pew,
Kelvin.
pew, 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 pew.
Kelvin's
Kelvin.
bid £0, but as you can't, I'm classing Kelvin's as a £1 bid. So currently, Kelvin's winning the Rhino at £1.
How is it at £1? Why don't it start at £5?
This,
Oh
this
yeah,
rank-
sorry. Yes. It started as a £5. Kelvin's winning.
You don't
Rhino.
even know your bloody own game. I come on here. I put my best tux on. I get dished out. I get taken a piss out of my stock. Look at him. Look,
Uh,
he can choke a chicken with that.
Look at his already little face. We've got the
Oh.
order.
Ah,
30 seconds, Mr. Shanahan.
John
Mr. Everett
McLean.
fancy Rhino at £5. He saved Kelvin's bacon.
come on. We need more on that on Rhino.
Dan Kroger currently winning the McLean at 35 quid, mate.
Pew, 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 pew. Well done, Dan. Pew, pew.
You assholes.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Who said something about his B plus? B. Gary wants to know if B includes free postage.
What Gary Collins? Trust you the bloody question about postage.
Yeah. And there it is. The bids are in. It's done and dusted. So
Mate,
what I've
he's a
seen
perfect,
is
beautiful
Kroger
example.
with 35 quid on
Right.
James McLean.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you, Dan.
And Mark Everett, Mr. VA Mark, with a fiver on Rhino. Right.
I'll
I
take
won't tell
that.
you what the totals on the scores are yet. I think we all know who's currently winning this particular round, Shannon. You've got some making up
What's-
to do, but it's still one
What's that
item.
supposed to... Yeah, thanks for that, pal.
I only spit the facts, mate. Spit the facts. So onwards we stroll. Item number 5, starting at a tenner. Cyril, what you got, sir?
We've got ourselves NECA aliens.
Oh, I'm never going to fucking beat her.
Lucky.
Mate, you're going to have to ping out one of the
Um,
top-notch multi-max sets there is, I reckon, to win this.
Yeah, like fuck. Like fuck. Like, no one's going to buy it anyway.
Don't you want to do a bundle of turtles? You must have some to get rid of.
No bundle.
No bundles.
All right. So, Sham, what you got then, mate? We got an alien starting at a tenner. Plays.
Right. I'm torn between two, but I don't think anyone likes either of the two. So
Show us the two, and I'll give you my best idea as to what's the best one I think to go with.
right, I've got the Sonic and Tails Build-A-Bear pair,
Ooh.
which they are really nice, and they are limited. They're not the easiest ones to come by. And I've also got a full working order Psyduck Build-A-Bear.
Oh, a Psyduck versus Sonic and Tails. Well, you believe, and so does the rest of the world, that Pokemon is the biggest franchise in the world. So,
Oh, you're making me eat my words now, aren't you? Yeah, go on then.
how can you not go with a Psyduck, right?
Yeah, look at him.
What size of them?
Is it a Build-A-Bear one?
It's a proper Build-A-Bear one. Full, look, with his little stamp on his hand. And listen. You hear him?
We've
It's a
got to give some
squealer.
props to Dan Kroger before we go any further. He bought the John McClane figure for JK, Wayne. So can you send the figure to JK?
Yeah,
Oh.
nice one, Dan. Yeah, sound. Really, really, really well done, pal. Nice move.
Suck ass.
Wow. Okay. JK coming to you.
All right.
Anyone want to buy this Psyduck for 50 quid for some mug?
That's definitely Grant.
Martin Harris says, this isn't a kindergarten, soft toys. Kelvin says a Series 11 might save you, but he's not sure about a Psyduck. Right, so battlers, are
Yeah.
you ready?
Fuck off.
Ready.
Ready.
Bidders, are you ready? On your marks,
Look.
get set.
Look at that
Go,
girthy
start bidding,
boy.
and I'll give it 20 odd seconds before I get the clock up.
He's a
Neck
girthy
of
boy.
Sealed NECA alien.
Easy.
Warrior.
In fact, if I'd rather, I'll even go with a Snorlax.
All right, so you want to hold both up, and whoever wins it can have the choice of which one they want. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because like I've got no hope otherwise. So come on, come at me, Greer.
So we
You
can
hold-
give them the chance, give them the choice to pay the same amount for both, whatever the winning bid is. So if they win
you
with
can-
a tenner, they can have the choice of both for 20. Yeah.
Yep, or they can just pick one of them. So
Or they can pick whichever one they want for whatever they win it for. Yeah.
my problem is no one fucking likes Pokemon, bitch.
You
Except
do.
me.
But
Yeah, I do. I love it.
where's that
Bit
Welsh
on.
pokey picker bloke?
Where's the what?
The Welsh pokey picker bloke that put the YouTube vid up this morning. Of
Yeah,
hunting
where
down
is he?
shops in
Where
Wales.
is he? Where
Yeah.
are all my friends? Where
Where's the
are they?
timer? Where's the timer anyway?
Oh yeah, timer. Let's do the timer.
I've been holding this up for ages now.
I'll start it. There you go. I'll start it with a minute 40 to go. There you go. Take some time. We've had some bids in. So the NECA alien's doing well.
Yeah, I thought it might.
Lots of people want him. or her.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Joe Overton Pin is winning it currently at 25.
Well done, Joe.
Yeah.
And TJ Technohawk says 15 for Sonic and Tails.
Right, lovely. Right. they can jog up.
Right.
Look at these. I was saying all along, these are brilliant, these two. These are what you want. 15 quid for the pair. Look at them. And look, both Build-A-Bears, both really, really nice. Got their little prints on their hands. Let's just, how much do I need to beat Wayne Boy?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, all right. Thanks for rubbing it in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there we go. Look at them. Look at them.
What's Sonic's ring like?
He's got a lovely ring. Smells great and all.
I bet it's shiny, isn't it?
It's fine as long as it's your own Sonic. Yeah, look, Tails. He's got his two little tails there.
Ricky Ebbing says if you had Power Rangers, Shannon, he'd have been able to help you out.
Yeah, but I'm not a nonce. Why would I have Power Rangers?
Oh,
Matt Stokes at 26 on the Alien.
Sorry, I can't say nothing. I'm sat here in a tuxedo holding up a Sonic and Tails. What can I possibly? It's a Friday night. I'm sat here in a tuxedo holding up teddies.
It's the trying that counts, mate. At least you came on and had a go.
You sound like my dad. Just stop it. Stop.
All right, the time is over. I've literally just seen Lee Callister with Sonic and Tails. Shannon,
Yeah.
27 on Sonic and Tails.
Ooh.
Get up, boy. Yeah. What did fucking Wayne get?
But Joe Overton Pin wins the Alien at 28.
Hey.
Yeah, so right.
At 28.
Whoever outbidded me, I'm booting them from the group.
So, the scores on the doors, if you didn't know, Shan, you got 27, 32, 41, 51, 56, 63. You've got 63 quid you've made yourself for the NEC fund next week, a couple of weeks away.
I forgot I didn't write down any of the totals of who won them, so I've done well there, haven't I?
I've got it good.
All right, nice one. Cheers, mate.
All right, 63 quid for your NEC fund. That is not a bad thing to have made within half an hour.
No, I can't complain. Do you know what? I came here, I've had fun. That's the main thing that matters. I look amazing.
You've honestly done yourself proud, I think.
There's no man that I'd rather lose to than Mr. Cyril, because he is the king of the sales, truly, well and truly. So I'm only going to lose to the true king.
Hold on, we've got to get VAR marking. There's some controversy.
Sure, ever, but we have had controversy. Lee Callister was meant to be bidding on air.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's
Well, Joe Overton still wins it with 28 then.
Yeah.
All bids are final.
So TJ
wins the
Sonic with a 15 quid bid, yeah?
And as referee, we will let this one go, but please be careful when you do bid. Make sure you do type in the right.
Don't worry, we're not going to try and shaft anyone. But if they were,
I wondered why it went from 15 to 27. I'll be honest. I was thinking, what kind of idiot pays 20? Like.
So unfortunately, Shannon, I've got to take 12 off your total. So you're actually you've actually made £51 for your NEC fund.
Ooh, that's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. That's a couple rounds. If I'm getting JK drinks, it ain't going to last 2 minutes, is it?
All right. Onwards we go then. Wayne, 28, 58, 63, 73, 76, 96, 100, 118 quid on round one. That is bigger than one of your totals from last week. So he smashed it.
Wow.
I got well and truly rogered. Thanks for that, Wayne.
Contestant Shannon from Southampton in Hampshire, who likes a whisper and would marry Jessica Rabbit. Thank you very much for appearing on Battle Widders this week. It's time to say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye
Save
bye.
Palestine. Save Palestine.
See you, mate. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh dear. Right, what am I doing here? I'm doing that now. All right, so Wayne stays on. He smashed Shannon to pieces. Contestant number 3, because Wayne is 1, Shannon 2. You were on earlier live. You need to go into your PMs and click the link now, please, sir. Should have dropped the WCW electronic game in for a tenner. Kinnear's pissing himself. He bloody loves it. Calvin saying it's bloody hilarious. Thank God. Thank God. Whereas Kroger said it's like a car crash of 40 towers with a Yid in charge. Suck it, Kroger. Suck it. Right, let's see if he's here. There he is. Right, okay. Contestant number 3. What is your name and where are you from?
Good evening, how are you? How you doing?
Yeah,
I'm
mate.
I'm Rushy and I'm from Glasgow in Scotland.
Scotland massive. Welcome to the Vital Bidders game for your maiden voyage, sir. How are you feeling? You feeling confident or not?
No, not confident after watching that absolute massacre.
No.
I haven't seen
I'm
a beating
sure
like that since I watched Rangers play Celtic.
Last week, 6-0, whatever it was, yeah?
3-0, yeah.
All right, so what's your favourite chocolate bar, Mr. Rushford from Scotland?
Reese's Pieces, the cups.
The peanut butter cups. I love a peanut butter cup. And Snog, Marry, Avoid, Betty Rubble, Jessica Rabbit, or Barbie.
So, marry Jessica Rabbit, Ovo. Kiss Barbie, get rid of thingy. What's her face?
Barbie, yeah? Avoid her.
Rubble.
Yeah.
Get rid of Rubble. She just
So
seems like a pain in the neck.
Rabbit is wife material for you and all, is it?
Oh, absolutely. The only person that wouldn't be wife material for Stevie Wonder.
I think you'd be sat at home every night wondering where the fucking hell where she is and who she's with every night, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't need to worry about that, trust me, Simon.
Yeah, I know, you can keep her sweet, yeah. Right.
What can I say? Scottish beef's the best.
You've seen the game tonight and maybe caught it last week, I'm not sure. But
yeah,
as everyone knows, we start with £1 items. Wayne will go as item number A again. You'll be letter B. Wayne, give us your next £1 item, mate.
Here we go. Bit different this time. We're going for a Motu Squeeze, complete with its staff. It's sneaky staff with his long arms. Look at, he's ready for battle. Look at the reach he got on him. Look at the reach. So we got. Try to get him into the screen. Squeeze.
Just for Rushy's a very knowledgeable guy, but just in case you don't know your Motu, this is one of those figures that's not your common, but it's not your ultra rare, mega expensive. It's that one of those middle of the road, 40, 50 quid a figure type figures, all right?
Looks broken to me. Look at the size of his arms.
Maybe not. At least 30 quid for a squeeze. Got to be 30, 35 quid for a squeeze. Easy. All right. So that's starting at £1. What you got to go up against it, bud?
Well, tell you something. You might have He-Man, but Cyril, what are you going to do when a custom Hulk Hogan runs wild on you? Or wait, where am I going? Right, this way.
It's hard to get one.
It's custom red and yellow Hogan Hulkamania. Lovely example. With the headband.
4-inch pythons. What a specimen.
Very, very nice. It sits on my my random shelf, but I've decided to do it for the £1 item.
So this is a Hulkamania one with the colours reversed. Is that why it's different?
So yeah, it's a custom of the old Hasbro. It's based on the red and yellow with basically the boots should be the yellow as well as the singlet. But this is a later sort of.
I remember
Mega
it in
Powers
those colours as well, admittedly.
So it's very nice. It's got the wristbands have been done. It's very, very nice. It is a bit more matte than a normal Hasbro, but it is a beautiful example of one. Very nice custom.
A beauty of a Hogan. Right, up we go. A Hogan at £1 and a squeeze, a vintage Motu squeeze at £1. you can start your bidding in the comments now. I'll give it a few seconds before the start of the actual
I'm trying
timer.
to
While we do the old bidders, are you battlers? Are you ready?
Ready.
ready.
Bidders,
He's ready.
go for it. It is open. Get them coming. I've already seen some coming in already.
I mean, if you're going to buy a Hogan figure, like if you're going to buy a figure at all of wrestling, you want to buy the most iconic and now the most controversial man in all of sports entertainment. It screams the 80s and 90s. I mean, what against what Cyril's got? He's got a jobber that's up against the icon of the 80s and 90s. This
Jobber.
man would be losing in 3 minutes to the 1, 2, 3 kid. Never mind.
How big's his
The
arms? 'Cause
icon.
look at the arms on this one. You've got 24-inch pythons. He's got like 56-inch pythons.
That's
And
what I was
he's
about to
big.
say. That's
And
what I was
he's a
about to say,
big.
Wayne. It's not all
Look
about
at him.
length. Sometimes gush comes into it as well, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, we're gone.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Still
Yes,
there,
better.
still there. Mark, that's it. Mark just needs to sort out the old camera angles.
Oh,
All right, you've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to sell them. You couldn't have picked two bigger brands to go up against.
come on,
each other.
Hulkamania running wild.
versus Mattel. Come on, get your bids in for Squeeze. The main Squeeze. Look at him.
This
Size
If I
of
win, listen, if I win, I'll be your main squeeze. How about that?
one.
Won't need to put your electricity on this winter.
The main Squeeze. You remember? That's what Bam
Come on.
Bam Bigelow used to call Luna Vachon. His main Squeeze.
main squeeze got to be.
Yeah.
Come on, you can make all my dreams come true, Daddy. Just bid on this Hulk Hogan because I got hard times. They're coming to me right now, buddy.
All right, we got Bevan with 23 on squeeze so far.
Oh, Bevan.
And Andy Jones with Mark Shanahan with a 20 spot on Hogan.
It's
Oh,
close.
Hogan's worth more than 20. Come on, he's headlined more WrestleManias than that.
Look at that.
He's told more lies than that. This man was going to play bass for Metallica.
50 seconds to go.
Go on. Get your bids and Squeeze.
Look at it. Look at it. It's
Nice
beautiful.
stiff legs. Nice stiff legs.
Mines are so stiff they don't even move. Look.
TJ said at the beginning that with a Hulkster you were coming to win it, Rushy.
I was coming in to try and smash it. I knew that with Wayne there was no given ground. This was going to be a War Games match. It was going to be a War Games match
It's a battle of all ages.
up against
It's
the
a
Macho
bidding
Man
war.
himself.
It's very close. I will let you know it's very, 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 very close. A bit
Ooh.
going on
This could
Hogan.
be the best battle tonight. Go on,
4,
Squeeze. Go on, Squeeze.
2, 1. Those are the last bids I will take. I can see on my screen as of right now.
Right.
Collie, I am sorry. I'd already said the bids were closed, and I know yours come in fairly quickly just after I started saying it. So I got to cut off where I start talking. All right. So
I'll let him because Collie be bidding on mine. Come on. Collie's a wrestling collector.
And Bevan, your final bid there is too late as well. So I'm going one up the stack, right? So Mark Shanahan with 22 on Hogan. Not bad start.
Not bad.
Shanahan with 22 on Hogan. And we got 24 on Squeeze with Simon Halkins.
Oh, that's close.
Simon,
That is close.
thank you, Simon. That is close.
Just one squid in it.
That's the best battle tonight. That's the best. Even battle. Thank you, Simon.
All right, matey. Right. Rick Collie. So, yeah, it doesn't work with the lag very well, does it? Working it the other way up either. I accounted for lag at the beginning by not starting the clock but allowing bids, Collie. So you just got to be a little bit quicker. I'll deal with the lag as quick as I can. Because everyone's lag is different. So, all right. Next pound item, please, Mr. Wayne.
Right. So wrestling. We've got an elite Farouk Assad.
I'd like that.
Look at him. Shame we didn't come with Sonny, but he's a nice figure, sealed in the box.
And Elite
Beautiful.
Farouk. Okay, bear with me, Rushy, while we just get VA Mark in again, please, quickly.
Mark is in.
What?
No,
Me?
have you not been watching?
I'm out for a bit. No, I was watching. I've took a screenshot and I'm going to look at my screenshot now. I literally take a screenshot as it comes in.
Ooh.
So I've got a screenshot that's 0. And on my screen, I have got Collie
Right. Okay.
at 25 and Shanahan
Ooh.
22 on the B.
Collie,
So, yeah, so Collie is 25.
Collie
And I've got
regarding
it
the
on
25
screenshot
wins
with
Logan
the
then.
0,
Yep.
0, so I can share that.
Thank you, mate. Well done. I think I saw in the chat as well that Maxi said they'd hearted his bid when they saw it, which sort of denoted that it'd come in time as well. So, Collie, apologies. All wrapped up and sorted for you. Thank you, Vart.
Yep.
Rushy, on to you, sir. Your second £1 item.
Listen, I'm not playing about, right? Obviously, Deadpool Wolverine came out. Everybody's like, I love this film. Marvel's so good. I love rated R Marvel. Let me take you back to a time, right, when there was a vampire hunter called Blade, and you're going to get an original Blade cinema poster that I have owned since I worked in the cinema. Now, I'll be honest, the condition isn't 10 out of 10, but there's no rips. It's in beautiful condition. It is one of the top 10 Marvel films of all time. The second one is also very, very good. Doing a quick inspection just now, I can't see any problems with it. There is some slight creasing in areas, but in a frame, it will display really, really nice. The reason it's not in a frame with myself is because I don't have a frame big enough to put it in.
It is
So
a beauty. Someone honestly needs to tag. I haven't seen him. Get Dean Otley in here because I know he loves his posters. He's got fucking hundreds of them.
Fucking hundreds of them.
So someone get him in here. Right, so we got a Farouk starting at £1 and a Blade Cinema quad poster. It is a quad poster, isn't it? Or is it a bit bigger?
I've just noticed there is a little hole here. Sorry, my apologies, on the B. So I will just be transparent and say there is a little hole on the B, but it is over 20 years old, and we've all got a few holes after 20 years. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't mean the ones we were born with.
And you're starting the fucking thing at £1, man. No one can complain. All right. So, on your mark to get ready, get set, go. Everyone in the crowd, get your bids in. A for Farouk, B for the Blade poster. And I'll get started in a bit.
I mean, usually I would say if I'm holding this up in front of my face that I'm covering the moneymaker, but in this case, it's not the case, is it? I mean,
no. Wesley is a fine-looking dude.
So I'm just checking the poster as I'm going.
Shannon's gone in balls deep on Blade, mate.
Listen, I wouldn't be going thingy on him. Wesley Snipes is a very controversial man.
What year was that film out on? It was like late 90s, wasn't it?
99, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, it's late 90s, I think.
It is a top film. It's another one of those you hope they don't ruin with a remake, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful poster.
I can name a few that were ruined, like RoboCop and what was the other one? The other Arnie one in Mars.
Total Recall. I'm just putting this back in the tube, by the way, because I'm just because.
All right. So, Marky Mark started the clock. We're 1 minute 55 in. Down. We're 5 down, 10 down now. So you got 1 minute 50 left to sell it. Off you go.
You remember when Farouk came into the WWE or WWF with his manager Sonny? You get an extra.
Best not to mention Sonny, Cyril. Probably leave Sonny at it. Just, you know what
I mean? Sonny's quite funny.
He's controversial.
He's even more controversial, is he?
She was, but not anymore. She's a jailbird now. But that's how he came in to the WWE originally, with a stupid helmet. But it looks good on the film.
Total Recall, yeah, of course it was Total Recall. The remake of that was bloody awful.
Oh, nearly dropped him.
All right, a minute to go, and let's see what we've got going on.
So then later on, he came in as the APA. He was known as Farouk, the APA.
Yeah, I remember APA.
Ron Simmons from WCW.
Yeah.
first African American champion of WCW, wasn't he?
He was indeed. He was indeed. And look at him with all his glory.
I don't know
I don't
though.
know.
I know the blade poster I'd be all over, admittedly, but let's see what the bidding's doing. All right, so we got Collie with a $5 on Farouk, and
Good,
no,
Collie.
we've got Mark Shanahan with the $5 first, actually.
Okay.
And we got Andy Jones with 6 on the blade poster.
Ooh.
Not doing as great, these two in the crowd.
It's very, very close again.
I thought I'd
10
have more for
seconds.
the blade poster, and I would bid
10
higher for
seconds.
the elite if I could.
Mate, you could always do a swap deal.
There you go.
But
There we go.
We've won the items now anyway, so that's a bit
Yeah.
odd. But we got the bidding is finished. The clock has run itself down, and I've got Collie McCardle at 7 on Farouk,
What do I call it? 7.
and I've got Lee Callister with 8 on the blade poster.
That's fine. That's great.
May it adorn your wall in all its regal glory, Lee, because that is a nice poster. That right on we move to item number 3, starting at £3. Wayne.
There we go. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. It's another Garbage Pail Kid. This time it's Savage Randy. And you can get him.
Rushy, how are you feeling now?
What was that? Sorry.
How are you feeling now? He's bringing out another GPK.
Oh, I don't know about that. I might have that one beaten. I'm not sure. I'll maybe have to have a wee look and bring up one of my reserve items.
Reserve. Oh wow. Okay, we've got some serious tactics going on by the battlers here. Reserve items.
Reserves? We do reserve?
VA Mark. Is this allowed? I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing on a substitution when either things are tight or you're losing, right? Wayne, you
We're all with it. We're all with it.
I didn't know I had to be set in stone, so that's why I went with.
It doesn't. Go on, mate. You decide what you want to start at 3. Don't worry about it.
So I'm going to start a Batman the Animated Series Riddler. Comes with a stand, comes with his cane, and all his hands. So yeah, that's why I'm starting at 3.
It's a WCW electronic game.
What are they saying about that now?
Oh dear. John Ammers Lamo. I don't know what did you miss, mate? Because if you mean the show as a whole, we're only halfway through it, so I haven't really missed a lot, really.
The first one.
All right, so we got a GBK. Go on then, people. Start bidding on A for the GBK, Randy. B for the Batman animated Riddler.
Comes with all his hands.
Timer.
He's got his stand. He's got the Whack Toys thing that comes with as well. And the thing, the cane.
Daniel Ratcliffe said that if Rushy's reserve was a Pokemon builder where he was going to piss himself.
And then the Batman the Animated Series, probably the best Riddler, apart from Paul Dano. Really nice example of one.
Ooh, yeah. Riddle me this, riddle me that. You're going down to the Macho Man. Yeah.
Sorry about the disturbance. My kids have just came home from a birthday party and they're all full of ice cream and chocolate.
All full of chocolate and ice cream. Yeah, get on.
So.
All right, so we got Collie with 6 on the GBK at the minute, 3 with Mark Shanahan on the Riddler. Start that clock.
Oh, we ain't starting the clock yet.
Don't worry, I'll wind it on a little bit.
Here we go.
There you go. I've got it 30 seconds in. So it's 1 minute 30 left.
Yeah, get a steal of the deal. Yeah.
The battle bidders. Go on, then we've got a minute. Should we play it?
You can do, yeah.
Go on, let's have it alongside us. Oh, hold on. I've done the wrong one.
Sing along.
That one.
You ready to fight?
Yeah.
Get ready for the battle Outfitters. Do you feel the power to watch the Battle Bidders?
Battle Bidders
You have the will and the skill.
and the skill.
Cash, the strength, the heart to be a winner.
It's not for beginners.
In your soul. Are you ready for Battle Bidders?
Come to us.
That must have taken at least that much off.
A minute.
swear.
It's a minute long, that song.
Yeah. Right, I've got 30 seconds left.
I still can't work out how this camera works. It's like the opposite way for when you need to go. Right.
That's all good there.
Does he know any riddles? Tell us a riddle.
All his hands. I don't know a riddle. My life's enough of a riddle without that.
I don't know, Riddle. I always remember one about old Mother Hubbard. She went to her cupboard to fetch her poor doggy a bone, but when she got there, the cupboard was bare, so the dog gave her a bone of his own.
Very good.
Is it?
No. Time's gone, mate.
It's more a
Time's
limerick. All right, the bids are in. It's all finished. We got John Hammer's LeBeau, by the looks of it, on 12 for the GBK. And I've got Mark Shannon with a fiver on the Riddler.
John Hammer's LeBeau, yeah?
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Okay.
I can't do
Dave
this.
Hammer's LeBeau. You may well see him at the NEC, just in case. John does do a lot of toy fairs. He'll probably be a bit at Sandown, that's tomorrow. So you might get free delivery out of that, John.
I'll talk to him. I can deliver it. I can hand deliver it. Well, well done, John.
Right.
Macho Man coming to you. That's the steal of the deal, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, on to item number 4, starting at £5. Wayne, let's see it.
What have we got this time? We've got a box set of Simpsons, Roger Daltrey, The Who, with 10 figures in. You get all those. Who do we get? Pete Townsend, John Entwistle, Lucy Lawless, Mark Hamill from Star Wars,
Get in.
Tony Hawk, Britney Spears, Maggie, and the guy himself, Roger Daltrey. All those.
Beautiful. Starting at £5, a magical Simpsons with some serious stars in it.
With no reserve, and this goes for quite a lot.
I bet it will. I should hope it will. Let's hope people are feeling generous.
Yeah.
John says he is at the NEC, just in case you have got some room in the car.
Yeah.
Shannon, I don't think that's a riddle. But he says, "What's black and white and red all over?"
This is a joke.
Yeah.
Yes,
Newspaper.
it is a newspaper. But I don't think the answer was going to be a newspaper, not from Shannon.
The answer is Stevie Wonder going through a pedestrian crossing.
Honestly, right up against the Simpsons is what, Mr. Rushford?
So I'm only allowed to do one item because technically I've got 2.
What, and you want to bundle them starting at a £5?
Together, starting at a £5, yeah.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
So I've got a Jax 2005 tag team belt and the Jax Big Gold from 2001.
The big gold. The big gold's a good one.
Both of these are the that one's the title from roughly about 2000 odds. So held by Kane, Rey Mysterio, people like that. This has been held by every Hall of Famer you could name, from Sting,
Undertaker,
Batista,
Batista,
Booker T, Edge, Ric Flair. Everyone has held this belt. These are really nice examples of the Jax belts. They also have not had the Velcro attached to the back. So the Velcro strips have not been attached. So there's no marks or anything to the back of the belts. And they're in pristine condition, I would say. for the titles. There's very little sort of marks on them at all. A little bit of wear to the WWW at the top of there, but apart from that, they're really nice condition, really nice example. So start these 2 out of 5.
You're on the clock. We're 1 minute 42 in. You got 1 minute 37 left.
They're all in the bag.
Are you telling me that you wouldn't have a WCW display and have that at the back on a wee stand, just in front of your elites, behind your elites or behind your ultimates?
It was a good belt. One of the best.
Who wore that one?
So Ric Flair famously won it and then refused to give it back because he never got his deposit for it, and brought it to WWF with him. It came over after the invasion angle was held by people like Batista, Triple H, Booker T, The Undertaker, right up until it was retired. In was it 2015, 2016, I think it was. It might not have been that late, but everyone from Edge to Sting has held this belt. So that tells you, Hulk Hogan's had this belt and sprayed NWO over the front of it.
That's basically the FA Cup of wrestling, isn't it?
It is essentially, and it's a lot of people's favourite belt. Now, my favourite belt ever is the Hardcore title, but this and the Winged Eagle are second and third. But in terms of a really nice tag team championship, you're not going to find nicer than that, other than the World Tag Team title that was held by like Demolition, Natural Disasters, people like that. But this tag team title is also a really nice tag team title. It's not those horrible copper pennies that they have in the 2020s or any of the really horrible ones through the kind of Vince McMahon era.
Wayne, just while we account for some lag and stuff like that and some questions, does it have Homer in it?
No Homer. He's just on the bottom. All the ones I showed, there's Britney Spears. There's Britney, bitch.
It's Britney, yay! Oh, gotta love a bit of Britney. All right, well, I've accounted with a bit of lag, and for starting it here, there, and everywhere, and blah 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 blah. And we did have some good bids, certainly on the Necker. You did a great job selling those, though, Rushy. Admittedly, those belts, but it's a shame that they've. Well, can I see any? I got Maxi with 6 on the belts, and the bidding went a bit crazy. But I got Daniel Radcliffe at 41 on the Necker.
Well done, Daniel.
Yeah, that's put a bit of a gap.
Daniel
Maxi
Radcliffe.
All right, so
So Potter.
you started off really well, Rushy. You beat Wayne on the first round. Your current score is 33, 38, 44 pounds so far of an item to go.
Not bad.
Wayne's on 40, 53, 60, 84. So you're 40 quid behind. Let's see yours first, Rushy. Do you think this could make up a 40 quid deficit?
No, because I'm sitting looking.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, there he goes.
Let's just go to Mark.
Sorry to interrupt, Rushy. On the last item, I've got on my screen Mark Shannon at 40, and I've screenshotted it on 0.
So Ratcliffe came in late.
For about 2 seconds after. It
Right.
was close, so it's up to them. But if we're going by the rules of 0, then it was Mark Shannon. So if they want to give it over, then it's up to them. But that's my opinion. Boom.
All right. So Shanahan at the minute will scrub Mr. Ratcliffe off at 41.
£1 pound and 2 seconds it was.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Shanahan with 40, unless Mr. Shanahan wants to give it up to Mr. Ratcliffe or whatever. But otherwise, at the minute, it's Mr. Ratcliffe. So, Rushy, what's your £10 starting item?
I'm worried because I don't really. I've got 2 items in mind. One is again 2 items together, but
Bundle.
a bundle. I'm just going to go for it. Do you know what? I'm here for?
Mate, at the end of the day, you are battling hard to beat this man who's, the current reigning champion. He's the owner of that winged belt, right? So if you're serious, you can put whatever you like in front, and if that means putting things up that are bundle up,
Right,
then
okay.
just you do whatever you want to win if you want to win.
Right, okay. I'm going to put 3 t-shirts together for the final one. So I've put CM Punk, double XL,
CM Punk.
which is a nice
Right.
t-shirt. Very nice, no rips, no tears, no stains, nothing like that. It is
Nice.
on 1,000 and I think it's 2020. Yeah, it's one of the later releases. It's not like an original one. And then the other 2 t-shirts are XL, so it will suit somebody who's an XL more. I've got an Attitude Era t-shirt, which I'm just checking. Yep, is an XL. Attitude Era one, commemorating the Attitude Era. And then this is a beast of a t-shirt. The British Bulldog.
Bulldog.
It's all going off in the comments about Mark Battenberg in the VAR.
And then the British Bulldog and XL as well. So they 3 together. I will do them 3 together as a
Starting at a tenner, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, 3 t-shirts, Bulldog, Attitude Era, and CM Punk against Wayne.
Well, that's my £10 start is a Toxic Avenger NECA.
Oh.
Sofa Toys. Fresh out the box. Beautiful condition.
And he's movie specific rather than...
He's movie specific. He's like the Avenger. Toxic Avenger. But very, very similar.
He is a beauty. All right. Well, 3, 2, 1. People in the comments start bidding away. A for the Toxie, B for the t-shirts. Well, these two give you a little spiel about each one, and I'll start the clock in a sec. Off you go.
Well, first, you can go first, Wayne.
Okay, I'm gonna mop you up, dude. I'm gonna sell your t-shirts. I'm gonna mop everything and take everything. And move on to the next round to the games guru. There you go.
Games guru.
So these will work as a mop if anyone wants to use them as a mop. So this will actually function as a mop over Wayne's figure, which is X. It's got a mop, but has no practical use within the home. This is the t-shirt of the best person, the best European champion ever. The main eventer of SummerSlam 1992. You also have the best in the world, CM Punk. Come on. The main man, WWE. And then the best era in wrestling, celebrating all your favourites. Kurt Angle, Stone Cold, Mankind, Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, and also The Undertaker. Those 3 t-shirts together for a tenner.
Are these t-shirts that you've bought to sell because you know you could make a bit of profit on them, or were they yours but you're just getting rid?
No, these are too small for me. These are XLs. So these were part of a bundle for t-shirts that I bought that were in my size. So this was the t-shirt I bought it for. I'm just going to show you this. This is the t-shirt I bought it for. The Firefly Funhouse match. It's the John Cena Bray Wyatt t-shirt.
Oh, that's nice.
That one's for me. So but they 4 t-shirts were together as a wee bundle, so I got them, and I'm just selling them off. I was happy to. If the bidding hasn't started at a tenner yet, I'll take less than that. It's not a problem.
Well, I think let's just move on to the Toxie for a minute while I just take in what some of the comments are.
I'm getting
tell us a bit about Toxie, mate.
He's from Sofa Toys. He is from 2005. He comes with his mop accessory with all his gooey slime and toxic on it. He's got a toxic barrel at the back. He's got a base that he stands on. There's the bottom of it if you want to see the bottom of the base. And there's his little toxic face. And that Bray Wyatt and John Cena match at WrestleMania, the Firefly Funhouse, well, you're never going to get a match like that ever again, are you?
No.
It was like a cinematic like match.
That and
it was mad. It was mad.
I'll have to give that a watch. Right. So from a comments perspective, I've got, as long as VA Mark agrees, I've got JK at 32 quid on Toxie.
JK.
All right. And I've got Mark Shanahan, who's literally just come in with a bid, but it was that I've only just seen it, so it must have come in late. But I can see the bars.
Oh, VAR's coming down.
How's that? So I'm going to say for the minute it's Damien Griffiths with 14, and we'll see what Mark says on the t-shirts. D Griffiths.
Yep. So the correct call there, Simon, on pitch is Damien Griffiths at 14 and JK at 32. The correct decision, Simon. I would say uphold that decision. Thank you.
That's a beauty. I'll bring it to NEC, mate.
That is exactly what I've had. That's very brilliant. All right. So after 5 items, Wayne, you were on 84 quid with the last one to go, but you've just put 32 quid on there. So it looks like 116 to me.
Oh. Just under in the last round.
Yeah. I mean, Rushy had to make up 40. You with your 32 made him need 52 to make up 52 to get level, and you made up 14, unfortunately. But a valiant effort, Rushy. 25, 33, 38, 44, 54, 58 quids you've made yourself on your Friday night, mate, and had a bit of a laugh, hopefully.
Not a problem at all. That'll go.
Thank you for coming, Rushy.
And I'm glad to go home to Rotherham with half the speedboat. 1,400, the closest one.
Let's see what you're good on.
Checkbook and pen, shouldn't we? We should like blankety blank. You should do. Checkbook and pen.
Right, Rushy, it's been amazing to see you, mate. I love you loads. Thanks for coming.
Have a good evening.
58 quids in your skyrocket, not bad. But Wayne marches on to round 3 against the next person. Enjoy your weekend, Rushy. Thanks for coming, mate. All right, mystery bid battler number 3. Get yourself into the backstage so we can add you in. And after 3, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Contestant number 3. What's your name and where are you from?
Hey, oi, oi, man.
Hey.
My name's Andy and I love turtles.
Hello, Andy. Loves turtles. Welcome to the game show, mate. Is this your first time on a game show?
Yeah, actually is, yeah.
Yeah, and after seeing last week and this week and falling in love with said show,
it's just absolutely amazing. I've loved it. I've loved watching it. It's just absolutely brilliant.
Excellent, lovely. And how are you feeling in terms of your chances tonight? I saw in the chat that as you've been watching, you've been changing your mind like the wind.
I mean, it's the items that are up for grabs. It's just unbelievable.
I don't know if Wayne pulls them out off.
You're not going against the king here. I brought my lube.
You brought your lube. Yeah, already shafted. We'll see whether Wayne marches on to next week or not. You're like the rebels of Star Wars, mate. You're our only hope now. All right. So before we move on, your favourite chocolate bar is?
Well, funny you should say that. Actually, it's a Twix. No, not a Twix. Sorry, a Kit Kat.
A Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. I do.
Solid choice. Like a normal 4-finger, or do you like a chunky boy?
Yeah, a proper one, a 4-finger. It's got to be 4 fingers. We don't.
Fantastic, 4 fingers. And Snog, Marry, Avoid, Betty Rubble, Jessica Rabbit, or Barbie.
So Snog, Barbie, Avoid. Marry Jessica Rabbit. Got to be in it. Do you know what I mean? Jessica Rabbit. You get one. Probably one of my first crush, to be honest.
I mean, she was a lot of people's, but I just still don't get it. She's a one-nighter. She's not someone she's not marriage material, honestly.
You could actually marry it. Does that mean?
You could marry it, but come on, seeing as you're the last one, I will give my opinion now. Barbie, definitely avoid. If you've seen that movie, she's fucking annoying, even though it was a little bit funny, right? So, but to give her due, she's only ever been with Ken. So, you know.
Exactly.
She's a good homely girl. Rabbit, yeah, you'd snog her, but you wouldn't trust her the minute you married her. She'd be off elsewhere with you know, the rest of them partying it up, showing off them curves. Betty Rubble has the looks. All right, she's got the wife material. She'd keep you going for the rest of your life with that little smile and that giggle of hers. Betty Rubble's the marry. All right, onwards we march. Round 3, battle bidders. Wayne against Mr. Andy Jones. Wayne, let's see your first £1 item, buddy, this time.
I'll go easy on you, Andy. Because I want to watch next week.
£1,000 stock there, isn't he?
Right. Up first, we got a Jon Snow deluxe figure.
Oh,
Oh, look at that handsome northern face.
Look at him. There he is in all his glory.
Oh.
Deluxe figure for it. Well, starting at £1.
Wow.
And it's sealed as well.
The Bastards of the North versus Mr. Jones. What you got?
Right, so I've got a Mask Vintage Vandal.
Oh, that is nice.
That is a good card.
I've had to bring out something, you know, a bit nice. There is a few things missing, but as display wise, you know, it's, you know, the chrome's nice, and I mean, come on, it's Mask. All the stickers are good.
Figure helmet.
Oh, I've got some helmets.
That'd be a good helmet, mate.
Both
unsheath his helmet, lad.
Yeah, both figures with helmets. Nice condition. I was told by a mask collector, you know, specialist, that these actual masks are very temperamental. It's hard to find them in good condition because I don't know if you can see on the camera, there's a little tail on the back, and they are prone to splitting. But these are, yeah, they're perfect.
Beauties.
There you go.
Oh yeah, and the Ghost Rider one.
It's so cool, but it's just something that I, you know, it's going to be moving on.
Stephen Gunford, Wayne wants to know whether you're taking the piss. No, Paul. This is what starting things at £1. This is where you truly see the boys with the balls against the girls who think they've got the balls but don't.
That's it.
I am a season pro at starting stuff at £1. A couple of weeks ago, I started a Centurions hacker at £1. Started what else? A Robocop, an Ed 209 at £1. If you're going to start something at £1, honestly, make it worthwhile. It is a bit of a risk, but you will reap a reward. Pick the right things, all right? So
it is great to see all the great items coming in. It really is.
Yeah. All right. So people in the crowd, start your bidding now. A for the Bastard of the North.
Come on.
B for your Mask. Jon Snow or Vandal. What is it? Get your bids going.
We're not talking Game of Thrones here. We're talking 1980s, late 80s Mask. This is proper vintage, this lad and ladies. Lovely friend.
Ladies, come and get me. Come on. I'm Jon Snow. I don't know what I sound like because I've never watched Game of Thrones. But look at me. Look at me. Look at my weapon. My massive weapon of destruction. And look at the way I'm smoldering and looking into your eyes. Your eyes bid on me. Bid on me. Is that how we talk?
Yeah, a bit like that, mate. Yeah. Come on, look. I mean, any fans of helmets in there? Come on.
VAR.
You don't see a helmet like that often.
No sexy talk. No sexy talk. Oh my God. Mind your mouth. You've been warned.
Stickers.
Yellow card for Wayne.
Hey, got a yellow card on my own show. What's going on? Look at the rules up.
All right, so what have we got so far? We've got Dan Kroger leading the way with Vandal at 25.
Ooh, smacking.
Here's that.
And Mark Shanahan on 5 for the Bastard.
Go on,
Andy,
Mark.
you are winning at the minute with about a minute left, bud.
Come on. Get your bids in this.
We've got
Look at
the
them.
bit on the side here. Look, it's all intact. Lovely, lovely chrome on there.
Looks like it's just about a 4 card.
What would you say is missing from it, mate? You said a few bits missing.
I believe there's meant to be a
All 4 wheels.
cannon missile,
Right.
but you got
So
you know
not a lot.
it's all, for me. It's mostly about the figures. You know, the figures are in good condition. I mean, they go for about at least 10 quid each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing's missing on this. This is all complete.
Damien
Nothing's
Griffith
missing on
wants to know if Mark could next week wear a black and white striped t-shirt and have a whistle.
Ooh.
Yes, got to be done. Got to be done.
Oh, could you imagine if he makes himself a shirt for the NEC that's a black and white shirt with Battle Bidders logo on it and he wears that? Get
And
in.
Battenberg on the back.
Yeah. Battenberg on the back, yeah.
Right, who's won this tat?
Let's have a look. All right, so yeah, the time has run out. So what I've got is
John Snow.
Kroger. I didn't see anyone else but Dan Kroger bid on the Vandal. So that is 20. What did he put? 25 or 6 was it? 25 on the Vandal for Dan Kroger. Plays Paul Edwards with no, Damien Griffiths with 6, no, Kelvin with 6, I think.
VAR's coming in.
Looks like
Yeah.
Kelvin.
Here he comes.
Yep. You made the correct call. You did say Kelvin was in on my screen, A6.
Thank you.
Well,
David has a similar time, but Kelvin is ahead on my screen, so I would say Kelvin gets it at 6.
6 for Kelvin.
Yes, you battle bidders.
It's not the bidders. All right,
bring
there
us
you go, mate.
in.
Kelvin wins the Bastard for 6. Dan Kroger 25 on the Vandal. Cyril, on to your next pounder, mate.
Right, my next pounder is he featured in a new Deadpool and Wolverine film. So the figure's gone up a little bit now. It is Sabretooth.
Ooh.
From the original movie. He's in the original movie and in Deadpool Wolverine. Look at him.
Beauty.
There we go. It's a massive card. Massive card.
Yeah.
So there he is with his little friend.
Right, Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Starting at a quid versus Andy.
Okay, so this is a bit of a legend. Probably one of the most known gaming characters ever to exist. That's right. It's Mario. It's a plus.
Mario.
It's an official one. Got the tag. I'll get the camera right. It's got the tag there on the back. He's showing his out. There you go. There's his tag.
Yeah.
And that's starting at £1.
He's a beauty.
It's quite a decent size as well. It's not one of those like small ones. You know, he's got a bit of length to him, bit of girth.
It's so me.
Look at his little face. Look.
Look at him. Girthy and all.
Shannon says, Wayne, you blew your load on him early.
Nice clean face. No stains.
I think that seems to be the theme, is that if you win the first round, it's very hard for the next person to catch up. So having them balls out on the first couple is actually a good idea. So
Got to
Yeah.
get out when you.
You
So-
never know.
Wayne, you're 19 to make up against Andy as the bids
Ooh,
start
brilliant.
coming in. You can go now, people. A for Wayne's,
Wow.
Sabertooth, B for Andy's Mario.
I am not.
Oh,
And this is one of the items I replaced when I was watching Wayne get his, basically pulling everyone's pants down. I thought I've got to go in with something good.
TJ says, Andy, do you have a reserve Squirtle hanging about?
Look at him.
Did it, did it, did it, did it, did
Got a little
it,
toe kick there as well. Don't
Kelvin.
you?
did
Andy,
it.
Kelvin wants to know what year Mario is.
I don't know.
90s?
What year is this one?
Wait, there.
2000. This one's 2000.
It's got to be pre-2000, isn't it, Andy? Come on.
There's no date on it.
Is it like rubbed off? Or
It's still, there's still there's a barcode on the back, and it's got the.
definitely an old one, though, isn't it? Definitely an old one.
I really don't know. But yeah, he's got the old. Oh, look at that! Look at that moustache! Come on, look at that moustache. It's worth a tenner just for that moustache there.
Well, he's got a bit of a team going on as well.
Kelvin, it is up to you then, mate.
Battle of the Tackers.
On Jeremy moustache, that.
Harry reckons he's a bootleg.
Go on, get your bids in.
Yeah, we got 8 with Mr. Shanahan on Sabertooth at the minute. Paul Edwards.
Shanahan.
No, I've got Daniel Radcliffe with 2 on the Mario. With a minute left.
Did we clear up who got the Simpsons in the end? Was it Daniel Radcliffe or Mark Shanahan?
No, it was Mark at 40.
Mark at 40. Okay. All right, then.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Mario. Well, if I was bidding, what would I be going? I think I'd probably be going for the Mario. If I wanted a Sabertooth, I'd probably want them loose, like a bit like Alan. I'd go for the old loose jobs.
Rip him open, mate. It'd be loose within minutes. Chuck it in a bit.
I'd rather someone have opened it for me and then I'd paid a bit less.
Can I my special weapon?
Go on.
Uh-oh. What's he got?
When we were talking about favourite chocolate bars, when you win anything with me, you get a free 4-finger.
Yeah, right, that's it.
Bundles, but that's just me. I'm just.
He had it now.
I'm not trying to cheat.
Peanut butter, Kit Kat.
This is a 4-finger.
Hey,
look, come on. I'll show you in the world. Come on.
hey,
Kit Kat. Look how chunky he is. Look at the thickness. Look at it.
I got Bevan.
oh,
As long as VA Mark agrees with me, I've got Bevan with 8 on Mario. And I've got Damien Griffiths with a 10 on Sabertooth.
Uh-oh. VAR's coming in.
I want to say yeah. I was going to cheat, but I'm not cheat. It was too late, unfortunately.
Which one?
Evan was too late. It was too late. It was like 2 seconds off.
Oh.
Right. So Kelvin gets it at £3 then.
He gets it free unless he wants to let Bevan pay. That'd be nice thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
it'd be nice.
Yeah. It would be a nice thing to do, but if Kelvin really wants it, it is
nice.
the key.
You don't have to be nice in life, do you? Boom. Sorry. Taxi for Everett. Yep.
All right.
Battleberg. Yep. Taxi for Battleberg. See?
Yeah.
oh, brilliant.
Kelvin says Bevan can have it for 8.
What, Sabertooth? Demo? Was it Demo? Damien?
Griffiths, yeah. Damien Griffiths for a 10 on so you made up.
Well done, Demo.
You actually made up 12.
Ooh, what?
Get
Cool.
well,
Gives us
get this as well, Demo.
The Kit Kats were sold, as in by yourselves, a bit too late in the game to affect the bidding, I think.
How bad is that? That I had a Kit Kat and he had a Kit Kat. That's just mental, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? You don't know what I got in the kitchen. Anything can
Pure
happen.
one-upmanship, isn't it?
Got everything there. Everything is there, ready to just go.
All right. So Bevan's got it for 8. The Mario. Bevan's got it for 8. So yeah, it's still pretty close though. But I won't reveal all just yet. Let's go for the third item, starting at £3, Mr. Cyril.
Me again? Right. Let's go for, what year is it? I wrote it down. 1993 vintage Biker Mice from Mars talking alarm clock.
Oh god!
How about having that to wake you up in the morning? I'll get out as well while Andy talks about his item.
I've never, ever heard Wayne talk about ever owning any of these items.
Where's he?
It was in my last sale. It was in my last live sale, this one.
Beautiful.
Right.
I just pressed the demo on it. There it is. Hang on.
It's time to rock and ride.
There he goes.
Look at that. Listen to that grunt.
Yeah.
All right, mate. A £3 Biker Mice clock playing against.
Right. So I've got. It's not vintage, but it is. Classic TMNT. It's a Casey Jones. Boxed, all sealed. Loyal subject.
Ooh, he's a nice one, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Casey.
He's a really nice figure.
That's a good one.
And this is completely sealed, never been opened. Got all the accessories there. There's Casey Jones. Come on, you got the classic hockey mask there, all the hockey stuff. And don't forget, any order that you get with me, you get a free.
I got one Kit Kat.
4 fingers for free and a Casey playing the Biker Mice clock, which Kelvin says, well, bugger me, I wanted that Biker Mice clock. Well, now's your chance, Kelvin, because you just saved yourself £3 from not winning a plush Mario. Towards it. All right. Get your bids in, start them coming. A for Cyril's Biker Mice, B for Casey. Go.
Bit of glare.
Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the shine of the bike. It's like brand new. 1993. Where else are you going to get one of these? This is just like one of a kind. Never going to see these again. The box is nice as well. Lovely box. Look at the colours on that. Look at that. Artwork.
Daniel wants to know, Wayne, if he does bid, does he get a cheeky finger with your items as well?
Cheeky finger, yeah. You get one at the NEC.
Wayne will stand behind you in the group photo as we take it. Just as the flash goes, you'll be the one standing tallest.
Cheeky finger. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, it comes with all the instructions and inserts that came with it originally. It's all there with the.
This is brand new. Look at this, brand new, never been out of the box. Casey Jones, one of the best characters in TMNT.
Vintage.
Doesn't matter in-box or out-box collector. It's a win-win here.
Let's see what Shannon's creating a fuss. Shannon says maybe I should have tried upselling my Build-A-Bears.
You did well with that, didn't they? And he had a lovely dicky go on as well.
Daniel Ratcliffe reckons that if you press the belly of Shannon's Build-A-Bears, it's Shannon's voice singing Battle Bidders. Can you imagine?
Make one, didn't I? Put my voice in it.
I'll tell you, if Shannon had come out right with a Build-A-Bear that sang that theme tune, he must have won the night, surely. Item to give away. All All right. So what we got with 45
Yeah.
seconds left? I got Mark Shanahan on 13 and with Casey.
It's mint. Look, absolutely mint. There's no damage to the box. Whenever I get stuff from the shop, I always double check the boxes. Nice condition.
Time to rock. Right.
What the hell is that noise?
That's the
That's
bike.
This bike.
I got well. So Daniel Ratcliffe, can you confirm whether your £20 bid was an actual £20 bid or just a comment? Otherwise, Shannon's winning it at the minute with 9 seconds to go.
I'm getting hungry now.
Kit Kat, mate.
Kelvin wants to know if there's any damage to the Kit Kat. The time is up.
Kit Kat's mint condition, no damage to the side. Look at them edges. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it is mint, not literally physically, tastefully mint, but mint. Right, the timer has finished. Right, so I've got Shannon. Oh no, no. Right, I've got Bevan at. Oh, Bevan came in at 25 on the Biker Mice, but then Joe. Right, so Joe Overton's won. The Casey at 15. Overton pin 15 on that, and then I've got Daniel Ratcliffe at 26 on the Biker Mice. Mark, is that okay with you?
No. I have Bevan at 25.
Yeah. All right.
And Overton at 15.
Bevan at 25. Daniel Ratcliffe has missed out on 3 or 4 items here. I don't know how.
You were too late. The lag is about 15 seconds is the lag, and the obviously just coming in that a little bit too late.
Yeah, so when the clock says 15, I'm about to finish, really. So
yeah,
get those bids in when the clock says 20 left, and you should be good, all right?
I might do a new clock for next week that has a lag on the clock, and then see what, and then no one can complain, can they?
Yeah.
It's all a bit of fun anyway, but
yeah, it's only a bit of fun. Daniel, think of it as saving yourself from buying this shit, mate. If nothing else,
don't buy that rubbish. I wanted that.
Just quality.
Shit. Yeah, no, I mean it in nice words. The word shit. Right. So Bevan wins the Biker Mice at 25. Casey at 15. Joe Overton pin. Let's get to item number 4, starting at £5. Andy, let's go to you this time.
Okay, let's do it. Right, so this is vintage again, and it's complete.
Ooh.
A bit something for the real Ghostbuster fans. It's a Ecto 3.
Oh.
And it's got the ghost there. All the mechanisms work. Got the little trap there like that. The flag. The exhaust on the back. Lovely condition.
Lovely little Ecto 3. Good, gorgeous, mate.
Yeah.
Right,
Nice,
let's see
mate.
how you get on against Wayne's £5 item, which is
We have got an Ultimate Warrior. Amazon exclusive. You can only get this on Amazon with 2 titles. And spare head. Beautiful figure. WrestleMania 6 paint on his body. There he is.
nice. All right then. Well, an Ultimate Warrior and an Ecto 3 battlers. I haven't said this for a while. Battlers, are you ready?
Ready.
Yay!
Bidders, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Battle.
Look at that.
Chance against the Ultimate Warrior.
Nice mechanism there. All works nicely. Tires, nice, lovely, nice tires.
Shannon, wants to know if we can keep going. Shannon, if you've got another 5 items, mate, you can come on next as well if you want and have a go. Because Wayne's only been on one. Wayne's got nothing left. Andy's got 10 items left after this. So if you want to go up against Andy,
yes, I got I've got nothing left.
Then perhaps we could have Shannon v Andy just for the hell of it. I'm happy to go on if you want.
If I do get through, I would take on Shannon. I would do.
You would. I think you're gonna. Yeah. I mean, let me have a look. I'll have a little sly look while there's a minute left.
Ultimate Warrior, Amazon exclusive. Look at him. That's what he looks like inside. With the power of the warriors.
Right, there is £7 in it.
Ooh, it's close.
Hey, we're going close.
45 seconds left.
Going close.
This is going to be a close one.
This is a cracking. Look,
It's a good time to come on and play Wayne, I think.
Yeah, late 80s. This is.
We had Shannon and Tim Murphy battling out at the beginning with Rushy with £10 and £15 bids and £20 bids on the Warrior.
Look at it, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Collie's coming with 22 quid on it.
Go,
DJ thinks
Yeah,
Andy
man.
might need a Plussy Charmander on the bench to win this one. But we haven't had anything on the Ecto 3 yet. So there's £7 in it and we've got no bids lit in. And that means with £22 and the clock has gone.
Oh,
Bargain, all round.
on this.
I can see Collie. Right, Mark, have a look, mate. Did Lee Callister's 24 come in at the right time?
Yep. I am pleased to announce that I screenshotted it. Came in with 2 seconds to go, and then I've screenshotted it with 0. Lee Callister, right? Lee, what was it called? Yeah, Lee Callister, not Gary McAllister. Lee Callister came in at £24 on the dot.
Right, lovely job, Lee Callister.
My word,
it is
it's
yours.
final.
Bargain for that. Bargain.
And when
Paul
so, you've got a red
Edwards.
card.
Paul
Oh,
Edwards,
too
5 quid on
too
that
much
Ecto
fire.
3, yeah? Oh, come out of the comments there. All right, so yeah, there we go. Lee Callister 24, Paul Edwards winning the Ecto 3 at a £5. That means, Andy, with 1 round to go, you are currently on 25, 35, 40, 48, £53. Wayne, you've got 25, 35, 41, £65. So you've overtaken him now, and there is now 7 and 5 is 12 points in it on the final round.
This is the.
Ooh.
We're basically going up the eliminator now on Gladiators, aren't we? This
Yeah.
is
But this is where you find out whether your legs give way and you face plant, or you just make it at the top. Right, what are you doing?
Right, who's going first?
Go on, you show us yours along with the old freebie Kit Kat.
Now this is sealed again, never been opened, lovely condition. Like I say, when I get box stuff, I make sure the box is nice. This is a sealed Technics Lego McLaren Senna. It's a lovely condition, really big. It's not the smaller ones; it's the bigger one.
It's one of these, isn't it?
Simon's already got one. Here's one I made earlier.
It's not the same, but it's that sort of size.
Yeah. It's not the tiny one.
Good size, that. Right, Mr. Searle, what have you got going up against the Lego, bud?
Up against the Lego is my final item for tonight. Is a NECA Turtle Monster.
Oh.
Check him out. Oh, Frankie. Oh yeah, he's still showing this. I got half a bar of dairy milk I could chuck in.
Right. So a NECA Frankenstein's monster. Is that
NECA.
right? Is it?
Sorry, Raph. Yeah.
Yeah. Against Lego McLaren Senna.
I know Alan McCarthy collects. I think his daughter collects these, so hopefully he's still watching. You know, these go for I think they. Am I right in saying maybe about £35?
Yeah, easy money.
You get his piggy bank out.
They're actually very closely priced in terms of retail, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it all depends on desirability to a degree when it's up against each other like that, you know.
Turtles versus Lego. And I'm up against I Love Turtles boy.
Yeah. Here we go. Right, battlers, are you ready?
Wish I was watching on it.
Bidders, are you ready? A for Frankenstein's monster. B for the Lego. Off you go. Get them bids coming in. 2 minutes.
Go.
Can someone put me in a £20 bid for that?
Get that.
Yeah, you've got, what's the difference? It is 12 points difference. So
beauty. He's a beauty. There he is. You can collect the other ones as well.
I'm going all out here.
Mummy.
You extra Kit Kats. I'll give an extra Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's double Kit Kat time.
He's pulling out all the stops now.
You're getting 8 fingers.
My God. I've had it. It's over.
Well, at the moment, it's actually very close with Mark Shanahan bringing a bid in there for one of you two. I'm going to keep it silent.
Yeah.
Just to build up the suspense between the two of you.
Look at that.
You got a minute left.
One of the best cars ever made. Look at that. Imagine having that. Imagine building that. What we got? How many pieces? Doesn't even say.
It'll break down straight away.
Hello, Mr. Juland. Good evening, mate.
This turtle's got the best buns in the business as well.
Well,
even better than Shell Slamming Mike's.
Well, I don't know about that.
There is 25 seconds left. So with the lag, if you're listening to it now, I'm about to finish. So get them bids in literally now.
You know, it makes sense.
It's close. It is close. Or it was close. Oh, no, it's getting closer again. Too late. Not too late, Collie, but too little. Someone else has bidded above you. And you, Daniel Ratcliffe. Someone's bidded above you as well. Right, the time is finished.
Right.
No more typing, people. And I'll give it 10 seconds or so. I think Mark said there was 15 seconds lag. So around about now, I'll take the bids from now, right?
It's been a good battle, Andy, anyway. It's been a real good battle. It's been really close.
It has. So I've got 18 on the Lego with Mr. Shanahan. And I've got, where's the last A bid? 22 with Joe Overton pin on the Necker.
Close, isn't it? That is close.
Thank you very much. That is coming to you.
So there was a 12 deficit. It ended up being, because the Lego went for 18 and the Necker went for 22. That's an extra 6. So £18 and £18 difference in it, though. That is pretty close, Andy.
Well done, mate.
Well done, Andy.
Yeah, good job. That was, I enjoyed that. Brilliant.
48, 53 plus 18, 63, £71 for your NEC fund in a couple of weeks, though, mate. It's not bad going, really.
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll buy Wayne some beers.
Yeah.
Yay.
Plus it is cruise money.
I'll buy you some back, mate. Don't worry.
I just want to say, guys, this is an absolutely amazing game. I've loved watching it last week, being involved this week. Fair play to you, Wayne, mate. It's been brilliant, really, really. And you, Simon and Mark, getting involved. It's absolute quality.
Thank you, mate.
We're glad, man. We're glad. But Wayne wins the evening yet again, but with 3 wins on the trot this week. As compared to, it was 2 last week, wasn't it? Because Will and Mark went first. 3 wins on the trot, mate. You are this week's Battle Bidders champion yet again. Well done, mate. And
Thank you.
well done to everyone else. Everyone bidding and buying and competing. Rushy and Shannon. Shannon, yes. If you and Andy want to carry on, mate, we've got 25 odd people watching. So if you want to carry on,
He made the effort, didn't he, Shannon?
I can see him in the backstage. So we'll get him on in a sec, and we'll say goodnight to Wayne. Let's top your evening up, Wayne, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you very much.
118 on the first round, right?
Yeah.
116. Bearing in mind you did what 200 quid last week.
Yeah.
On 2 rounds. 118, 218 plus 16. What's that? 218, 228, 234 quid plus your 87 quid there. So 234 plus 87, whatever that is. 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 321 squids for your NEC.
Wow, look at him go.
Oh my word. What an evening. An absolute cracking evening. One man in particular. Well done, mate. Honestly, it's
Thank
been
you.
another fantastic evening. Shannon, we'll get you on in a second. We'll get you on a quick go against Andy, right? But well
I'll be
played.
back next week. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Wayne, mate. All the best,
See you
man.
over the weekend,
Thank
kid.
you. Cheers, mate.
Right, Mr. Jones, let's get him on. All right, Shandon.
Right.
How you
Evening
doing?
all. I'm all right. I've doubled down now. Look, I've even got my Pokemon hat on.
Now.
Okay.
Hello, Jonesy. How are you, mate? I've missed you. We'll catch up soon. If anyone don't know, Jonesy's only around the corner from me in Southampton as well. And I've missed your little face. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Literally about 6 minutes, isn't it, mate?
It is, yeah. It's faster if you're in a hurry or need a poo.
All right, so Andy, as you know, you could have been on for. Well, actually, you were only going to be on for one game, but did you have more than 5 items just prepared anyway?
Kind of, yeah. Like I said, when I put in the comments, I did swap them out when I started seeing Wayne slap his balls on the table.
All right, so how many got left?
So, right. So we're on a £1 item, yeah?
No, just you tell me how many items you got left and what category each one starts in.
3. I got like 3 £1. No, 4 £1 items.
Right.
Oh yeah, I've got a couple I can do at that.
And,
Is
Can
one
we
of
just-
those worth starting at £3?
I've got a tenner. I've got like 2. I've got
Do
like 2 or 3 tenner start ones.
3
You got-
tenner.
Shannon's got at least a couple of tenner starts, have you?
Yeah,
I reckon so.
No, I haven't. I've got 1 tenner.
Yeah, that'll
You
do.
got one-
That'll be
All
all
right,
right.
well, let's do a tenner item each first, then, Andy. So
Can we all just tip our hat as well to Wayne Searle? Like, where the bloody hell is he getting all of his shit? Because like there's no one stands any chance of him. So every minute he's just pulls out. He's like, right now he got this Jon Snow blooming statue here. It's like, where the fuck's that come from? Like, you mean
Spunk?
yeah, he's got 15 items in. He's still bringing out fire.
Yeah. Amazon exclusives.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where
dropping
he's got
bastards
it
like
from,
no
isn't
one's
it?
business.
All right, Shan, what you got for a tenner to start at? Go.
Well, should we just let's ease into it, man. Let's have a little bit of foreplay for £1. I'm not going with like I know I like saying going in dry, but let's ease into it, shall we?
All right, give us
let's
a
tickle the
pound
appetite.
start item then.
Right. Well, this was a little ace up my sleeve because I thought, you know what, like it's part of the brand. We got to push it. So how about a cheeky little £1 start on a Toys Team T-shirt?
Oh, a £1. Right, I'm going to throw a spanner in the works.
Well, fuck off.
Do you fancy making it a triple header?
Well, please elaborate, sir.
You versus Andy versus someone else.
Oh, mate, if Rushy's there, not knocking on heaven's door, bring that beautiful Scott in.
Yeah, let's go for it. Get him in.
Bring my brother in.
While we see Andy's £1 start item, we'll get Rushy into the backstage and we'll go triple.
How is God Everett? Is he happy? Is he happy to deal with this now as a 4-way?
What? Oh, back to me, Jeff. I'm going to try set up so you can have 4 people and then have the clock. I said clock, not cock.
Settle.
Right. So let me go.
Yeah.
Move you about. But yeah, we can have 3 people and we'll have Simon at bottom corner and you 3 there. Battle it out.
It's a 3-way.
All praise be to God Everett. All praise be.
On Shannon's £1 start, we'll put a Battle Bidder t-shirt in there as well.
Yeah. Right. So a Toys team t-shirt at £1. Andy, what was yours?
So mine is a sealed. It's all mint again, like you say. You know, sorry guys, I've run out of Kit Kats. Completely ran out of Kit Kats, but it's a sealed Wonder Woman Q fig.
All right.
Nice little vinyl figure. All lovely condition.
Wonder Woman Q fig, and then Rushy Rushford. What's your £1 start item, kid?
Good evening, darlings. How we doing? All right.
Mr. Rushford, my brother.
All behaviour. Keep your hands where you can see them. My £1 start is a Kamala Complete Elite.
Oh, you saucy bugger.
Very nice condition. Very lovely. To quote another seller, no broke dick.
Hang on.
Has he actually got pants on? Oh, he has. He's got pants on. I'm just checking. You know.
Just scratch and sniff.
We don't want his South African coming out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Rightio. So we got a Kamala at £1, a Q Wonder Woman at £1, and a Toys Team t-shirt at £1. Get those bids.
Oh yeah, I've got advertising
now as I start the clock. 2 minutes.
Come on,
Battlers, are you ready?
It's got to be £1.
There we go, Mr. Everett. There he is.
Still sealed.
There we go.
Look at that. I can't see no
Moonbelly
comments.
Kamala as well. Moonbelly. Come on.
Kamala.
With the mask, with the shield, lovely condition. The Ugandan giant.
Looking Zulu, that bloke.
Get yourself some street cred and be part of the big crowd at LEC. Be cool. Give in the peer pressure. Do some drugs. Just buy a t-shirt.
Well, hold on a minute. Let's keep it clean.
Yeah, t-shirt. Buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, watching.
Daniel Ratcliffe says that elite
God.
mask for Kamala goes for a tenner on its own, just to use it as the accessory for the Hasbro one.
Yeah, very, very difficult to get it complete.
All right, we'll get them bids coming, then, Pete's. We've got
Look at that
some
beauty.
certainly coming in on Kamala and the Q fig. The Toys t-shirt, sadly, is
She's actually quite fit for a figure as well.
Do you know something? The problem is that Shans gave the Toys team t-shirts an absolute walloping for the past 6 months. So everything from here to Inverness has got a Toys team t-shirt on.
There's a Battle Bidders t-shirt included as well, isn't there?
Yes. The first ever Battle Bidders t-shirt.
So you could have a Gen 1 Battle Bidders t-shirt. As well as a Toys team
Hold
t-shirt.
on a minute. It's not a Transformer.
This one as well.
Not a transgender robot.
He loves the transgender robots.
we've
Look at
got
it.
the bids
Beauty.
now. We've got bids now for 2 t-shirts, but from Mark Shanahan.
Mark, what are you bidding on t-shirts for? I thought you were my pal.
Come on, guys. Come on.
So we've got
You bids
Mark
it, kids.
Shanahan at the minute with 3 on the Q fig. We got Wayne at 4. No, Collie at 5 on
this is
the
confusing.
Kamala.
4, we got 4 T4. Come on, 4.
Now we got
Rossford,
Tim
what size
Murphy
t-shirt are you now? Are you
Kamala.
a 2XL?
2XL now, down from a 4XL.
I've got one here. I've got a Toys Team t-shirt with your name on it. It's coming out tomorrow.
Why? I thought you were trying to get me to bid. I'm like, why would I bid against myself? Like, what are you all about?
No, you can have that. You can have that for free.
All right, the
Go.
clock's done. The clock's
At
done.
the price of on the house.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to
Alright,
need
so
it. I've got 2 Waynes here that are eating me at a house and home. They're going to start in the door frames next.
Give us the scores on the doors then, Simon.
The scores on the doors. So, A was the Q fig. There has been no bids on the Q fig at all, I'm afraid. Sorry, Andy.
Oh,
That'll be the kids crying now.
Jesus
Come on,
Christ, I
lads.
might fucking win.
We've got B. We've got B, the t-shirts. Is that B? Yes, B, the t-shirt. 7 with Mr. Ratcliffe.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful.
then we've got Wayne Searle, by the looks of it, with
Yep.
7 on Kamala.
Yep. Chris Kamara.
The only thing
Very
Kamala ever
nice.
won.
In the city wonderland.
Good old Cammy. Yeah, there's a bit of confusion with the A, Bs, and Cs. So, Mark, if you can, swap Shannon and Rushy around if
Yep.
you can.
Or we could just change B and C's for the next comments.
bid on the Q thing.
Oh, there we go. Even better. I like being over here anyway. It's my better side.
I shall
Mark,
put that up. Ah, wait, I've got a better idea.
Holly, yes, Mark did bid 3 on A, but then he changed his mind and said it was supposed to be on C. So,
Best looking ones at the bottom.
That's better. Can you, Mark? Can you change VAR to God VAR?
God VAR.
God of VAR.
the
God,
Q-Fig
yeah,
went
God of
unsold.
VAR.
The t-shirts went for 7. The Kamala went for 7. So currently it's a 7-7 even split. So items wise, then chaps, what else have you got that you want to start at what? And let's see if you've all got to say 3, at least 1 of each.
I've got another poundy.
Rush's
Go
got
on,
a pounder. Shannon, you got a pounder?
You bet I've got a pounder.
He's going get up, boy. Yeah, I've got a couple pounders. I've got a good few. I can.
Andy, you got a pounder?
I've got a pounder, mate.
All right. What's your pounder, Andy?
So it's a classic Hasbro Legion of Doom figure.
LOD for £1. All the spikes there?
There's I think there's 2 missing on the back, but on the front he's nice condition.
Action works fine.
Action all works. Face is nice. Got the full tattoo. The pound.
Lovely job. Is that Hawk or what's the other one?
That's Hawk.
That's Hawk, is it? Right, a bit of Hawk. Shannon, what's yours, mate?
I love
Right.
Mike.
Well, after my little pasting from Cyril earlier, and the fact that I was taking the piss out of my teddies, I thought, right, I better save some face here now, really, don't I? So I got a beautiful, beautiful Loyal Subjects rock figure, fully posable, with the Winged Eagle title, some gold glasses, and a microphone, and super posable, like amazing sculpt. They're brilliant, these Loyal Subjects. But no, that's not all. That's not all. But wait, there's more. We got a Loyal Subjects Andre the Giant as well, in the iconic long coat, in the vest, and then the blue with the red pants, with the red boots even. He's lovely. So
right.
both these Loyal Subjects.
Andre.
Are we allowed to bundle up figure items?
Yes, mate.
You should have thought of that first.
I've got 2 more.
Come on.
Rushy, what you got for £1? Let's see that while Andy's rummaging.
Sorry, lads, I just had to go into dad mode there and shout at some people that are misbehaving in my house. Right, I'm going to go against. I'm going to go Hasbro for Hasbro against young Mr. Jones, and I'm going to go to the Tatanka.
They came with Hasbro.
Action works great. Now, this Tatanka, most Tatankas are in bad condition. This one is in excellent condition. His wrist gauntlets have still got the decoration on them. There's very little playwear to him on the feet, on the face, a slight bit of ghost face on the head, but other than that, a great example of one. Starting at £1. You'd be a full naughty bid. You'd be a full naughty bid.
Yeah.
Come on, look.
So we got Animal. Is Hawk now? Is Hawk now added to Animal?
No, he's not. So basically, we've got another 2 classic wrestlers here from a slightly different line, Galoob, but they're in very decent condition. They are the Steiner.
Hold on a minute. We can't just keep adding wrestlers to bundles here. I'm just going to put my right, guys. For my bid, I'm going to do that full cabinet there. That full cabinet. Start that £1.
VAR.
Freaking.
It's after dark now. We can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
No
listen.
rules.
It's not the first time I've been told that, by the way.
So we've got Animal and the Gloobs for a quid. We've got Rock and Andre for a quid, and we've got the full cabinet at a quid. Right, on your mark.
No, Tatanka, not the full cabinet. Not the full cabinet.
Get those
Look at
kids
them.
coming for you. Away you go. It's extreme rules because it's gone past
See,
9.
old is usually gold, but not in this case. Look at the head sculpts. Tatanka looks like you would see him out on a biker's meet, and
Are you kidding me on, Shan? Look at Andre. He looks like he's got a bike pump put up his arse. Size his head.
Look at these. Got the tattoos all inside, all nice condition. No rub on the tattoos. Oh yeah.
But Andy, how's the bums on the Gloobs? I bet there's rub on the bums.
Oh, you bastard. So
see.
See, one thing you don't have to worry about when it comes to condition is with these nice new figures. They're nice and clean. There's no rubs up. Look at Andre. Oh.
No bite marks on your Shan, no? You haven't been chewing them or anything?
No, I ain't chewed anything yet. The only thing I'm going to chew is you up if you carry on.
Easy.
Settle, steady.
You better be careful. I've got another Hasbro I can start at £1, son, if you want to play that game.
Oh, no.
The only thing that's selling so far in this round is the cabinet. It's currently on a £1 bid.
The cabinet's not for sale.
No interest in nothing else.
No, we got £2 £2 on the cabinet as long as you chuck in the side up.
I've not got a cider. Listen, I wish I had a cider to deal with you lot. Honestly, it's enough to drive you on to antidepressants.
I'm not saying that it's my reserve, but it may well be.
I'm sure I met her on Tinder.
It's worth a pound, at least.
Dear. All right. Well, these particular Hasbros aren't particularly greasing anyone.
I'll swap out then. I'll swap out to entice some bidding then. What about Batman Scarecrow animated series Kenner?
We'll keep that to the next one, mate. There was only 3 seconds left on the clock. All right. So
no worries.
Well, they might not go for anything. I'll just have my arm up like an idiot.
So we've got Tim.
It's all right. Shan, you're used to getting strain in your arm. Don't worry, son.
Tim Murphy with £3 on the Lod and Gloobs, Andy.
Go on, lads. That's the way.
We got £2 on Tatanka with Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Yeah.
You're getting air in the post, son. That's no coming to you for £2.
You're gonna get a third.
You'll be getting something in a shoebox, son. That's what you'll be getting. It sings you a Christmas song and it's got a Christmas hat on. I'll give you one guess what it is.
It'll be a brown paper bag that's burning with dog shit in it on your doorstep.
It's a brown bath bomb, Kelvin. You can use it in the bath.
Bath bomb.
Oh dear. At Shannon Rock and that didn't go for anything. Sorry, lad.
Like I honestly thought, like that was generally like the best of the lot as well. Shit out. Great start, great return.
I'm
just
just
start selling the dogs.
I'm just putting that in there for the minute.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, right. So that was Tatanka for 2.
Who's that?
And Andre didn't sell. And this is what Kelvin's watching us doing right now. This is
live.
Well, I'm glad Kelvin's watching us in the bath rather than the other way around. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
All right.
I bet Kelvin's kind of broke a 6 tap end anyway.
Lads, if you've got them, and they've obviously got to start at the same amount. So,
what
else you got on the board?
We're going to get our balls out now.
So, Brushy's got Batman, Mac. And what do you want to start it at?
So I'm going to start this at £1 only because it is open. So it is open at the bottom here.
But mint figure though.
It's a nice figure. The cards, I would say maybe like other than obviously the opening bit, it's maybe like a 5 or 6 out of 10, maybe a 7. But it's a nice figure. All complete.
All right. So Batman at £1, Shannon.
Right. Well, when you think of 97 or 95, you don't think of something called Reboot. And there's good reason why. It was probably shit and didn't go anywhere. But I got this lovely carded figure here. But we think, look how straight that card is. That unfortunately it's been taped with white tape either side. But the figure is really cool. It's complete, lovely colouring, and the card is straight. So at a £1 start.
That card's straight. Are you sure? Julian Clare is straighter than that card.
Just the bubble. It's just the bubble. But look at this. Do you see this as a taped card, or do you see it as a door to opportunity?
Jesus Christ.
You've been hanging about the truck stops too long for that kind of patter. Doors.
And Andy, what is going to beat Reboot and Batman? Come on.
Right, I'll tell you what, right? I know it didn't. I'm going dirty here now. I know it didn't go well. I don't know it didn't go well on the first round.
Now you're talking my language.
I'm doing the cute thing.
Bring Wonder Woman back up.
With the Wonder Woman from
Iron Man and Wonder Woman.
He's persistent. He's persistent. Is that how you got the misses as well?
Cubics versus Reboot versus Batman in the Battle of the Boot Fair Battlers. That everyone wants Wayne to come back.
Whoever said to Wayne to come back, Simon, get him booted.
And the barrel is now being scraped. Right, so 2 minutes on the clock then.
I do actually have better things waiting to go. I've got some other nicer bits. I'm easing people into it.
Shannon, that was the best sales pitch I've ever heard.
Was it actually?
The Reboot sales pitch was beautiful. Even I'm thinking about bidding on it.
Mark was going to take you on as a Saturday boy. The only problem is you can't count, so you can't what to tell.
No, you feel free, mate, because I don't think you'll be fighting over the bids. Come on.
Come on, I mean, what one do you remember? Like,
this is proper bargain time. This is, isn't it?
This is bargain hunting. David Dickinson bargain hunting. This is.
Right, we've had one bid without looking at your phones. If you've got them on, who do you reckon that's had the bid?
I'm gonna go me.
Probably Mark's beer.
No, it's not Shannon.
Be me in it. Gotta be me.
It's not Andy either.
Oh,
it's Rushford. Of course, it's Rushford.
Just let you know, I'm not selling that for £1. I ain't no cheap date.
Well, Mark Shanahan's winning Batman at the minute on £1. TJ Technohog's winning the Q-Figs at £1. And Mark Everett is now winning the Reboot at £5.
Yeah, it's all yours.
Oh, hold on. That's an inside trading. That's not allowed.
Look at you winded in. He can have whatever he wants.
Can I have the Wolf of Wall Street bidding and all, man? That's no fair.
They got masking tape.
He knows the man. Yeah, no, it is a white masking tape, but it looks good quality tape that they've used.
This is where Mark brings out his inner Victor Osimhen, and he gets to Galatasaray, and he says the immortal words of, "This has honestly been a dream come true coming to play in Turkey."
About football,
mate.
See, the thing about Arsenal is they love to walk
his analogy to this Reboot figure is, he's been waiting for this to come along all his life.
I do need some masking tape, so I'm quite happy with a £5.
Mark's just stole my joke. That's what I was about to say. He's doing his bathroom up, and he just needs a wee bit for in the trim for the, he's doing round his taps, and he just needs to paint round the taps, and he needs a bit of masking.
So how many people are fighting over the Reboot figure? So.
Come on, guys, don't all bid at once here on these few things.
Kelvin seems to think if he'd brought Gourmetties in, he may have got more bids than these 3 items.
No, don't fuck about. Don't be stupid.
But we've got Kelvin with a £5 on Batman.
Nice.
Who wins that?
And then how much over £30 did I go?
Mark Everett with the Reboot at a £5.
All yours, Everett. Everett, that is all yours, sir.
And TJ gets
look at the lights. I want to see it pride of place.
At a £1.
Always wanted it. I'll put it up there.
It is going in the Broom Cupboard collection. Right.
It will
there you go. So at the minute, we've got Wayne selling £14 worth of kit at the minute. We got Shannon making £12 so far. So that's pretty
That's
close.
more than I made earlier.
Well, considering you've only sold 2 things and Rushy sold 3, it's pretty close. And Andy's bringing up the rear with £4.
Yes, he is.
When me and
Got the
Shannon are
present
about
box.
Andy, that's the best place to be. You've got the best view in the house, son.
Yeah, big money changing hands. Right.
Anyway,
Have any of you got anything you want to start at a tenner? Something that might excite the crowd and get some proper bids coming in.
I have.
How many? What have we dropped down to then on numbers?
We've got 15 in his house.
I'm
Oh,
terrified to
right.
start anything at a tenner in case it doesn't sell for the price I want it for.
Yeah.
My query would be: do we have enough people in to make it worthwhile going for a tenner?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
the biggest.
That's
Can't
what
see
we.
how many is in.
Or after 2.5 hours now, shall we call that a night and say thank you very much and well done to everyone? At least you've made some pennies.
I'm happy. We're all.
And I'll put my PayPal in the description. You can just put a wee tip in for my entertainment, all right? Because this isn't free. Do you know what I mean? I'm no Samaritans. Do you know what I mean? You're no getting this enjoyment for nothing.
All right, onwards we roll to next week with 3 new surprise people, including Mr. Wayne Sell coming back to defend his title, see if he can get the hat trick, and to see if he can actually pull 15 items to sell out of a bag from somewhere. But you 3 going up against him, you put up some proper good fights, but unfortunately he's the Man City. You guys are the Man United, the Chelsea, and the Aston Villa.
And the Tottenham.
No, not the Tottenham.
No.
We're better than that.
Well, yeah.
But thank you all for coming back on. Cheers for all your time and your efforts and playing along with Battle Bidders this Friday night. Have fantastic weekends. If you're going to the Sandown tomorrow, happy hunting. Otherwise, the vast majority of us will catch you in a few weeks at the NEC, but we'll be back for Battle Bidders next Friday with 4 new people.
We got to do the game show, Wave.
Yeah. On your marks, get set. See you, lads. Happy
Bye.
Friday. Have a good weekend.